So Beamdog is the publisher, I do believe. Whoa, this Chica. Thank you so much. That's so kind, Chica. Thank you, my friend. We're playing Mythforce. This game looks dope AF. This just came out a couple days ago, and I'm super geeked. Super geeked out to play it. Oh, we got a theme song. I'll be quiet. I'm kind of digging the theme song. Thank you, Chica. Yeah, we got Caddy. We got Dirgekins. We got Flutter Baby. We got the homies, man. Thank you, friends. Chica, what are you up to tonight? I see the shoutout command wasn't working for some reason, which is odd because the dares command worked. Yeah, that works. Let's see. Maybe it works better if I do it. Maybe it's favoriting me. Maybe it thinks it's mistaking and thinking I'm cooler. Did it work there? There we go. Now it worked. Oh, okay. It just took a second. It just had to warm up. Thank you again, Chica. Yeah, there's Chica right there. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Chica, of course, is a fellow variety streamer. She plays a lot of cool shit, doing some Palia, I believe. I don't think I recognize that title. I'd be curious to know what kind of game it is. It sounds pretty neat. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Good to see you, bud. We're playing some Mythforce today. This game just came out a couple days ago. And I think it had a hot fix patch like an hour or two ago as well. Or maybe it was earlier today because I saw there was an update on Steam. Chica just rated us with her lovely community, which is very, very generous. Appreciate you, Chica. Having tech issues as well? Yeah, Palia, gotcha, yeah. What kind of tech issues were you having? Because, you know, it does happen. It happens from time to time. Tech issues are one thing, and then trying to live debug a tech issue can be a nightmare, of course. But thank you again for very much so for rating us. That's so very kind. Oh, it didn't go through? Really? That's bizarre because it definitely came through on my end. By the way, Chica, do you have any clips you'd like to share? Whenever somebody raids me, I always ask if anybody has something they want to show off or something they want to plug. Because you did me a huge solid by rating me. The least I can do is if you got a YouTube video or a clip, or if you got like a cool art thing you did, or hey, look at this picture of my dog or my cat. Or, hey, here's a cool sandwich I ate the other day. Or, here's a stick figure I drew 14 seconds ago. I'm down. We'll show it off and we'll marvel at it. Because, yeah, we're just getting started tonight. And I hope your Friday has been good. Hope it's been very good. I also know it is getting kind of late for some time zones. So if you got a boogie, I totally get it. No, I won't take it personally, I promise. And we are doing some giveaways. Thank you to Master Train for reminding me. We're doing some giveaways tonight. We're playing Mythforce. Mythforce is a game we acquired. I kind of got a review copy, so to speak, through a website called Daredrop. Daredrop is a site where if you're a streamer, you can apply for review keys, and you can also get extra dares, which are kind of like meta achievements or challenges, whereby if you complete the requirements for the dare, you get extra game keys to then give away to your audience. So in my particular case, we have a list of dares we're looking to complete. I know it's kind of a wall of text there, but that has all the stuff that we're working on tonight. And as we accomplish dares, we'll get keys for this game to give away. So as Master Train just demonstrated, the giveaways are done by raffle tickets, and it's maximum 1 per person, and it's 500 channel points to get a raffle ticket. So raffle tickets are done with the channel point redemptions, pretty self-explanatory, and we'll be going for a couple hours tonight, so we'll be streaming for a bit. We got 8-Balam in the house as well. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you again, Chica. Very generous for the raid. And like I said, Chica, the floor is yours, my friend. If you have any clips you want to share, if you got a YouTube channel, you got some YouTube videos you want to throw at us, got an Instagram, you know, whatever you want to throw at us, I'm more than happy to show it off, because Chica's freaking good as heck. Good and cool as heck. We're big fans.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's look at our peeps. Our peeps. So we got 8-Balama. Thank you, buddy, for hopping in. Do appreciate you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Another fellow streamer buddy. We have a couple classes to choose from. We got the Rogue, Hunter, Knight, and Mage. I tend to kind of default to Spellcasters in games like this, but I don't know if I want to jump in on like crazy difficulty just now. Maybe we should start something with like, you know, one of the other ones. Maybe even stick with the knight or the hunter. I'm guessing the hunter is range, that the knight is melee, and this fellow, the rogue, is probably a little bit of everything. Oh my god, he's got pocket sand? Dude, hold on, I'm covering this with my face. Whoops. Oh god, I'm trying to like grab the thing. Dang it. The problem is I have like a number of sources in front of me. Here, we'll just do it this way. There we go. Oh, I've got it locked. No wonder. There we go. So we got pocket sand. That's how you know this guy's a winner. Pocket sand. There we go. What is this game about? Well, I'm not sure, actually. We're playing it for the first time. It's been described to me as a Saturday morning cartoon roguelike. I do play and enjoy a lot of roguelikes, so that makes me excited. Really, we probably should play something between the hunter or the knight. Of course, she's going to be more melee. This guy's going to be more ranged. We'll probably go for the melee person. Make sure that makes us be in the action, in the thick of it. So we got a couple of cool special abilities, including a ranged ability where she throws her shield. Sounds cool. Let's confirm it. And there is multiplayer. I haven't really like thought to say anything about this, but I guess if anybody is watching and happens to own this game, I wouldn't be opposed to playing with others. We'll probably start solo just to kind of play at our own pace, but I've heard this game works quite well as a co-op experience. By the way, I'm not going to like putz with this too much, but I'm going to do a quick looky-loo to see if there's anything in particular that I really ought to do, because jump is space, shift is sprint. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty self-explanatory. Potion, H for health, that makes sense. Drop potion is B, that's a little weird. I usually use Z for dropping, but that's for toggling weapon. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that instead. Drop potion, make that be Z, there we go. And then character menu C, that's fine. Trinket menu's V. What about T? Is T taken? T does not appear to be taken. Trinkets. Oh, overdrive was apparently that one. Bloop. Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll stick with that then. Toggle weapon, ultimate ability. I mean, a lot of these will probably be pretty obvious when we get down to it. So stick with that one. I know toggle weapon, I usually use Q for that one. Is Q taken for anything else? Yes, use utility ability. Okay, I'll just stick with that then. Stick with whatever they give us. They probably, I would imagine whatever they give us was probably on purpose. Yeah, shadows. They probably selected these by default based on the kind of rig I'm running here. Featured death. Oh, this is audio. Let's, right now I've got it muted. Bloop, there we go. Never had the chicken thing happen to you before? Yeah. Well, usually it's kind of hard to convey threats to monsters in a video game when you're just sitting at your computer shouting at the screen. Sometimes it works, but usually not so much. Seems like the game is actually fairly quiet right now, so maybe I don't have to mess with this too much right now. Subtitles, yes. And there are tutorials. Okay, the tutorial is, here's a bunch of shit. I think I'll just... Oh, here we go. Just a couple things. Of course, these are character abilities. I don't know if I'm too worried. Vanguard, you charge. Sling shield, you throw the shield. Lion's roar. You get a badass mace and shield. Kind of cool. Then Thunderstrike is a badass, like, lunge ability. That's pretty cool. Cool. Good enough for me. So you can power attack. There's also, you can sprint and charge. Right click to hold, to block. Makes sense. Start them right before an enemy attacks to perform a perfect actions, the timing aspect of it too. Power attacks can be interrupted by power or charge attacks, headshots, or explosions. Super attacks can only be interrupted with perfect actions and abilities. So trinkets, that was one thing I did read about ahead of time. Potions, star shards, very nice. Interactable objects, that kind of thing, very good. I'm kind of glad I'm checking this firsthand. Damage types, good to know there's elemental stuffs, resistances as well, makes sense. Alright. Confirm the changes. Let's embark. Let's try this out. What's up, Koala? Home from work. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome home. This is your home, Koala. It's good to see you. I appreciate you joining in, buddy. Hope work was all right. I know Friday night probably is at times a little shitty, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. Happy to be happy to be home, he says. No, I appreciate you, Koala. Appreciate you hanging out with us. And again, that raid yesterday, man, super freaking kind. Chica, actually, I think I met Chica via you, Koala. I'm pretty sure you raided her, and I was like, holy shit, this chick is dope. This Chica is dope. I'm gonna follow her as well. And she hits us with a raid. Goddamn, I'm just surrounded by cool peeps. What a good problem to have. Bastion of the Beast Lord, Thicket of Bones, a horde of skeletons, and their necromancer or necrolite commander. So, don't want to do friends. Let's say friends only. Let's say friends only. I don't want to like open myself up to crazy shenanigans. We'll start with normal difficulty for now. AFK players, not too worried about AFK players. Like I said, if anybody happens to own this game, I wouldn't be opposed to people joining in. But for now, I'm not going to open up to, just randos, exactly. Yeah, this Chica right there can be a small place. It absolutely can, yes. Alright, so they just throw all the menus at us. Yeah, team information. Small world, and there's some good beans in them. So I guess this is how you use the trinkets. Okay, health, active perks and enchantments. Stuff down. These are the special abilities, Q, E, and R. We have an alternate weapon, which I guess is a bow and arrow. What does it say for alternate weapon? None? Oh, it means we have none equipped, I suppose. Okay. And of course, we've already looked at these. Alright. Victoria says, grunt. Alright, so big power attacks. So yeah, the animation for the block is real simple. Can I just leave? That's the thing, whenever you're thrust into a game like this, you always want to make sure to go the wrong way first. Is there a stamina mechanic? It does not appear to be. It looks like you can just slap away as much as you want. Victoria grunts as much as she can. You can charge and attack as much as you want as well. So it looks like, yeah, stamina really doesn't appear to be an issue. It's pretty quiet. I'm actually going to turn the audio back up. I never have this problem. Usually audio is like way too loud by default because, I'm trying to like make sure I'm not having to scream over the game, letting drowning my ass out. Now, really important question. Is this one of these kinds of games? Does the fire hurt us? Yes, it does. Okay, it's one of those games. It's a very important question. And now we know. I'm assuming I can break the shit.
Teeming with death.
Got some gold out of that shit. There we go. Just walk over the gold to pick it up. I got bow and arrow with presumably unlimited ammo, maybe. I see nothing indicating ammo usage, so I think we're good. Always important, Master Train. Yeah, see, I knew you'd understand. It's just one of those games. It's one of those things. You see a cat, you ask, can I pet it? You see a toilet, you ask, can I flush it? See that toilet out there? You can flush it. And yeah, see that fire? Can it fuck me up? These skeletons don't stand a goddamn chance. And then we'll test fall damage. Another very important question. Thank you, Koala. I knew you'd understand. Us shorties gotta look out for each other. Chica, I didn't realize you were a fellow shorty. But yes, it's true. Koala and I, we are members of the short... well, we'll say short royalty club. Oops. Okay, so if you block, you still take some damage. Actually, oh, that's stamina down there. Okay. So you can sprint and swing your weapon as much as you want, and that does not use stamina, but blocking uses stamina, which I suppose is a trade-off. The graphics do be pretty. I am vibing to this overall aesthetic. Do I need a key to unlock this thing? Nope. Let's get some gold. To 1,000 bling blongs. Very good. Very good. What's up, Swanny? We're going for realism. That's right. That's right. Immersive. We're going for visceral immersion. What kind of damage does this thing do? 48, not bad. We're kind of hitting us with the kitty gloves right now, which, you know what? Fair. Fair. We'll get to the spicy shit soon indeed. Yes, yeah. Koala and I were short kings. I suppose short queens is a term I've heard before too. You know, for the ladies. For the ladies out there. A little something for the ladies. Lots of treasure chests. These skeletons are doing a really bad job of just preventing me from pilfering their stuff. We got something. Vampiric bracers. So that's a trinket. One of the dares we're looking for involves some trincular times, although I think it's specifically for chapter 2. No, never mind. They say, complete a run where every time I find a trinket, I equip it and leave the one in the slot it was in behind. Let's start that now then. Why the hell not? Presumably this is as easy as the game's ever gonna be. When they say run, I don't know if they mean beat the game or just beat the chapter. But we'll try it out and see how hard it could be. Some Smite vibes and Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni is a game I really should play. I've heard that game is extremely good. And it looks just drop dead gorgeous. It looks so pretty. Because the obvious allusions to things like Studio Ghibli is just, you know, you can't not appreciate it. Can I like sequence break this by jumping up here? No, I cannot. Now, will that fuck him up? Please? Did not fuck him up. I'm a little sad about it. Is that a one-time thing? Do you just not go anymore? Oh. Okay, you are all about proximity, huh? More skeletons are on their way. I'm gonna see if there is indeed... Do I take no damage if with a successful block? I take no damage. And I said if you time it right, you get a perfect action. Okay, that was not a perfect timing. Ooh, that one of those was perfect. That was okay, there you go. And it staggers them. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so one of those, yeah. So it staggers them more at least. Alright, one, come on. Do the thing. There we go. So that gives you a nice opportunity to really fuck them up then. That's probably going to be more of a thing for the spicier bad guys. Right now, they're not too bad. I mean, right now, we kind of one-shot everything. One of your favorites. Yeah, I have there's a couple streamers I follow. One of them, it's like her favorite game of all time. She's got like a tattoo of it on her, like on her arm. Like one of the runes, I think, that is prevalent in the game. And there's two of them too. There's Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. I think one of them had like a remaster on Steam or something like that. I guess the first one. Wrath of the White Witch or something like that. Started with the second one, never actually went back to the first. Yeah, I guess the first one, I don't know how old either game is, but I know the first one has been out, I'm gonna say for at least 10 years or so. This has been a while since we've had another entry in the series. Yeah, the runes. I think the runes are like what the tattoo is like people will pop into a stream and go, oh shit, Ni no Kuni. Like it's not, since I've never played it, I don't get the reference. Like it's lost on me specifically, but other people know the good stuff when they see it. It's kind of one of those like you've had to have played the game to know it. Wondering if I'm supposed to like jump up this way. Okay, so that is not indeed a thing. Okay, so I didn't even have to go that way. That was just some extra treasures then. Oh, here we go. You can enchant one of your weapons. Well, I only have the one weapon. Ooh, fancy. What's up, Praxis? Call me a cutie, Praxis. Listen, Praxis. I'll say this much. It takes one to know one, okay? So if you think I'm a goddamn cutie, it's because you know the good stuff when you see it. 2009? Whoo! I realize it's been that... It's been a minute then, huh? That's impressive. Some post-stream stuff, of course, Chica. Like I said, I know it is getting kind of late for some time zones, but I do appreciate you. Thank you again for hitting us with that raid. I'll be looking forward to more of your streams. Especially if you have ideas on what you might stream next. I would love to hear it if at some point you have some ideas of what's next on your docket. Consumes HP on one hit. That's a little rough. Oh, looks like we don't have a lot of choices then. Arrows deal less damage, but you fire 2 of them. Oh, 2 additional arrows. I'm assuming that the tier 1 thing means maybe it's less spicy. It's less spicy as we level it up. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is for the bow and arrow. Yeah. Now let's just go with one that is like overall a positive. So now... Oh, it's a real spread shot then. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping they'd be a little bit more concentrated, but that's legit. And that's roguelikes, baby. Excuse me? What's going on over there? You seeing this shit? It's a mimic or something? Oh, I think he hit me with a slowdown. Yeah, I'm almost slow. I mean, I've always been a little bit slow, but, you know. That's what makes me so #relatable. Ouch. He just exploded. Oh, I'm dazed. That's what that is. So if you just do a quick attack, it's not enough to kill. There we go. So I guess that little fella died. Is this now? This probably hurts me, right?
Sickening.
Yeah, it sickens. 10 seconds. Oof. I regret nothing. Now I don't think I have any health potions yet. Oh, it's gonna explode. Ouch! Okay, that was very smart. It's okay. I'm just giving myself a challenge. Give myself a challenge. I'm in complete control of the situation. The remaster. Okay, that's good to know, actually. So it sounds like the remaster is kind of the one to go for. Healing potion. I could probably use one of those right about now. And I guess these things sometimes become possessed with little demon fellas. Nino Kuni, but what about pee no poopy? You know, Koala makes me think of that one South Park episode where Butters becomes an accidental sensation. With that book that he writes. What is it? The pea that pooped a pea or something like that?
But if
we're talking full frontal. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. We were talking about something else.
That's how
I got excited.
Enter the castle and face Daedalus.
We're learning we're smart. That's right. We have our full power thingy charged up, which is nice. So there are random trinkets to pick up. Good to know. So be on the lookout for little treasures. The poop that took a pee. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I love how in that episode, because it's like so excessively vulgar. And everyone, it like makes people physically ill when they read it. But then they're like, this is the best book I've ever read. Like, this is amazing. Like, it makes me violently projectile vomit everywhere. But like, it's a masterpiece. And it's like it's changing people's lives. Then he writes a second one and everyone's like, it's even better than the first one. Then he writes a third one and he's like, he gets experimental with this one, but it's like he's going back to his roots. I don't know. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. Now I want to read it. Like, don't just show me like the little bits they say out loud. I want the actual text itself. Give me the full deal. So now, killing an enemy grants more experience. Or EP. No, experience. EP. That's probably... is it experience? No, it's probably like stamina or something. So power attacks are cheaper to swing, but you lose speed. And then you can make yourself a glass cannon. The glass cannon one sounds fun. Let's go with this one. This one's probably the safer choice. Also, I'm excited to try my ultimate ability next time we find something big and scary. Let's hoping that'll fuck him up. What'd I just do? Oh, I probably used my one of my thingies. So I guess you can just do those Oh, that actually hit him? Wow. Okay, it does cool down. And then this one is like a big fucking rush attack. And then this one makes our shit badass. Like really strong for a while. But they have a cooldown which recharges, which is nice. And you actually can't switch to ranged while this ability is active. Curious choice. It's normal. Energy points is probably what it stands for. You're probably right, Iral. See, that'd make the most sense. I want to get like a fucking shotgun attack. There we go. Yeah, one hits many.
Dodge this.
That's actually pretty cool. Oh, you can like you can direct it. So next time I can use that ability, if I hold the ability, I can direct where it's gonna launch before we fire off. I could see where maybe some people would be a little bit disappointed by this game, because if you're... Oh yeah, here we go.
Out of my way!
Didn't show the line. I thought it was like gonna show a line, because it looked like it did at one point. But yeah, the roguelike mechanics are a little bit shallow. So if somebody sees the roguelike label and goes, oh cool, like extremely deep and involved mechanics,
We're making progress.
I could see them being a little bit disappointed by going, oh, this is kind of like, you know, baby's first roguelike. It's pretty simple. But I don't mind that. I don't mind the simplicity. Not every game has to be Noita, you know, levels of depth for me at least. Although it kind of depends on how long it takes to do a full run of this game, because yes, if it takes 20 hours to play through the game, then yes, I could see where that would get a little bit dry after a while. Yeah, thank you, Master Train. Yeah, that was a trinket back there. So here's one here. Topaz Shard. Oh, wait, no, these aren't trinkets. These are... I think these are...
I think I found
let's
something.
see. Oh, that's cool. You can, like, mark things.
I think I found something.
How do I unmark? I guess they go away after a while. I? No, C. Here we go. C, senor. Active effects. Okay, that's fine. Thrill the fight. Yeah, I'm not sure what those little shards are, but presumably there's something we'll use later. Yeah, we got the boots earlier. Thank you for pointing that out, Master Train, because yeah, I think that's exactly what we were looking for. And of course, these like shut behind us whenever we go through one of these. More hearts. Very nice. Or more health, that is. Perfect actions get easier to use. Or damage when you are less than half health. What I should have done is I should have gotten Glass Cannon and used Danger, and then also gotten Danger Zone. I'll play it safe with Giant's Heart. Playing it safe. You know, of all things, this game kind of reminds me of Raidborn. That, Oh, that's death. I was thinking I want to explore down there. The skull should have been a giveaway. This reminds me of Raidborn, that kind of dungeon exploring game we played back in like, I want to say April. We played the demo back in February, but then the full game came out in early access in April, and the dev gave us just a review key for the game, which is really nice. This looks fancy. Is this going to be a secret area, or is it going to be a dead end? Also, stained glass window, very nice. Can I break that shit? Cannot break that shit. I cannot break those cuffs. Oh, that's just to the end. Well, I don't know if I want to go to the end. I kind of want to do other stuff first. Do I get to fight this guy? Is he going to come to life and try to spank me? Because I've been really naughty. I've been a bad boy. Or I guess I'm a paladin. I've been a bad paladin. So far there's no baddies and I'm nervous. Ooh, health potion. I'll be taking that. Medium health potion for all my medium health needs. The trinkets. So we'll switch this out Vampiric Bracers, you get a little bit of HP. This one, you get better magic attack. Cool. Magic attack, of course, does me no good, but that's okay. Because this playthrough, we are switching out every trinket we find. Whatever was originally in its place. And some boots. So now we gain more gold. And also we're pink and we look really fashionable. Is there a third-person view, I wonder? There probably isn't. I probably would have seen it. Keybinds. I want to see how pretty I look with my cool pink boots. It looks like it. That's okay. That's okay. I know, of course, there is multiplayer, so other players could see how cool I look, how fly I look with my cool boots. I'm not your pal, Aden buddy. Can't remember who I was talking to, but that came up not too long ago. I'm not your buddy, guy. Some more shards and a glyph. Presumably, these are things we'll use to level or, like, blossom out into other abilities and whatnot. I think this game kind of functions like other... I know Hades does this, where, like, as you play through the game, you get permanent ability bonuses. I think the word is meta progression. I think it's one of those kinds of things. I know some people are kind of so-so on the idea of meta progression, because it kind of gets in the way of what... You know, I'm not gonna do one of these gatekeeping kind of situations, but a lot of people have will understandably point out that it's not a real roguelike or even a roguelite if there's meta progression, because like a roguelike or I guess maybe that's the thing. It's a roguelike and not a light TE. Because a roguelike KE at the end, or like it's like a self-contained thing, and Noita is a good example of this. And in Noita, you fire it up, and you have a it generates a seed, and you have enemies that are generated and spells you can get, and that's pretty much it. And if you die, that's the end of the run. You don't bring anything with you. Nothing you unlock comes with you. Now, granted, that's only partially true, because you do, as you defeat bosses, you do add spells to the pool of spells that you can find in Noita. So I guess by some measure there is some meta progression, kind of. But it's not like a guaranteed thing. It's not like a buff that sticks with you, or an ability that sticks with you from gameplay to gameplay. Whereas like Hades does that. Like as you play through Hades, you unlock permanent stuff that sticks with you from run to run. Now granted, there's still enough rogue elements to it where as you're playing through the game, you're taking temporary bonuses and temporary things. You're doing a temporary build that ends the second you die. But then at the end, you can, like, invest your blippity blops. Oh, hello, friend. There we go. You can invest your blippity blops on various bonuses to your guy. I was gonna say, we're probably gonna start to get range things pretty soon here. Oh. Oh my god, you're sneaky. Let's go ahead and use one of these things. And use this. Oh, I meant to use the other one. That's fine, though. Knocked him on his ass. There we go. Oh, good. No, you can do 2 shots or 2 hits. More than 1 hit at a time. Looks like I just punched him. So yeah, some people would say that, yeah, when it comes to being a real roguelike, you have to not have meta progression, because it needs to be self-contained. When the run dies, you take nothing with you. No abilities, no unlocks. But yeah, even like in those kinds of cases, though, I think of like Binding of Isaac, where, yes, when the run ends, you don't bring anything with you, but you do have unlocks. Like you unlock hard mode, which means you get interesting enemies, get more enemies, you get more abilities you can find, more trinkets you can find, and treasure chests, that kind of thing. And some of those abilities are just better than other ones, so there is kind of an implied progression. So I guess Binding of Isaac is kind of a weird case, where it's kind of in the middle. But Noita or Spelunky is probably even better case of that, because Spelunky, the only real progression that sticks with you is like the shortcuts you can unlock. But the shortcuts aren't always a good idea. Because yes, you can get to the places quicker with the shortcuts, but then you don't have any gear when you start in the ice caves or start in the temple. And I guess if you're doing like a speed run, that's okay because you're used to just having like basic stuff. But yeah, you don't have like any like climbing gloves or like a shotgun or anything like that. So I always feel like whenever I use the shortcuts in Spelunky, I'm kind of doing myself a disservice actually. You have a bunch of failed runs to get the stuff online. Yeah, that's a good point too. Like if there's the implication of, well, yeah, you're not expected to be able to beat this game the first couple times, then yeah, there's kind of like an implied grind, whereas, well, you could actually beat this thing. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was the right call, spending my money, but I did it. I done did it. And we either get, oh boy, we have a choice. More gold or more gold? Well, golly gee willikers, I guess I'll take the more gold. But that's a good point too, Rossi. The downside of that meta progression is that, yeah, you wouldn't really be able to beat the game on your first try or your first run. Although, I guess, again, to kind of look at how Binding of Isaac does it, that one doesn't bother me quite as bad. Because Binding of Isaac, you absolutely can beat the final boss the first time you play. Oh, hello. Just knock him on his ass. Just know that the final boss that you fight in, like, the first couple times you play is not going to be, like, the real final boss. Because all you can play there is Mom's Heart. You don't get to... Or not even, no, not Mom's Heart. You just get to Mom, but not Mom's Heart. Certainly not, like, the full version of Mom. Certainly not, like, the really scary shit, like the, I can't remember what some of the other, like crazy end-level bosses are. But when you beat the game, it's just, like, a different ending. So I think that one's a little bit more permissible. But I think Hades is an example of that, where, I mean, I've heard Hades is an amazing game, so I'm not trying to say this is, like, a bad thing. But I could see how that element of it could dissuade some people, where you're not really expected to be able to beat the game out of the starting gate. You're expected to fail a couple times, invest your points to build up your character, get a solid series of like synergies and builds, and then with more deaths and more failures, you eventually kind of build yourself up. And of course, you're getting experience with knowing how the game mechanics play, how certain enemies behave. So I think the gameplay loop that Hades does is perfectly fine from what I can tell. But I could see how that could bum some folks out. Monster Train. Interesting. I didn't know Monster Train had some of that as well. Speaking of trains, Master Train says, yeah, we get the R. Yeah, of course we're getting, yeah, the tougher enemies. We're getting ranged enemies. We'll probably get spellcasters eventually. At least with the ranged enemies, I can block their stuff. I probably can't block a spellcaster. Poison on hit with our bow, that's pretty cool. Damage versus enemies when they're at full HP. Corruption on enemies at full health. On full health. I kind of like the poison on hit for bow and arrow. That sounds kind of sick. So now I have a shotgun, bow and arrow, poison thingy. We have a mushroom friend. Are you a friend or foe? You're glowing red. Oh, you're a boss. Magic mushroom. Are you a spellcaster? Let's poison him. Seems like my poison does... Okay, it ticks a little bit. Let's do this thing. Ouch. How do I use this? Did I do it right? I'm on fire. What's he doing? Oh, he's throwing a spell at me. Okay, I clearly don't know how to use the super ability, because I thought it was supposed to do some kind of ranged attack.
Out of my way!
Just knock him over. There we go. I should be using this ability, though, to make myself really heckin' cool. Oh, right, there's that charge ability. Nice. Can knock him on his ass. Nice. Okay, we can kind of bully this guy, then.
Coming through!
There we go, we got his ass. Because I pressed the button, and I wasn't... It is Toad from Mario Kart 64. I pressed the button, and I... Let's see, how do I look at the tutorials again? Accessibility? Yes. Crash to the ground, damaging foes. Oh! Oh, that's something else then. Okay. Hold while falling to... Oh, while falling. Oh, I got it. Cool. Okay, so the really fancy thing is something else entirely.
We're making progress.
So while falling... Actually, hold on. I thought, was it hold space? Is that what it was? Hold space while falling to aim. Looks amazing. It looks so cool. Hold space while falling. Maybe you have to like fall from like a really high distance. What's this one? Discerning Charm. I'll take it. What's this one do, by the way? Receive a +1 perk. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Hundreds of runs of Noita. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you're just not going to find the good spells until you go several more rounds in. That'd be kind of lame. So I guess like that whole meta progression thing, you have to be careful about how it's implemented, because I can see that being kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's definitely not just jump and land. You probably have to jump from a high distance. Next time we have an opportunity to do so, we'll try that out. And another trinket. This is damage against Spore Folk. I think the fellow we just fought was a Spore Folk. He was some kind of mini-boss, obviously. Restore your health? Sure. I feel nice and healthy. I got a few things here. Interesting how those items, whatever they are, there doesn't appear to be any downside to picking them up. It'd be easy to walk right past them, obviously, so it's kind of weird that we don't auto-pick them up. Painsmith. Damage over time. Deal... Wait. Oh, deal more damage to bad guys. Got it. Okay, I thought it meant deal damage to me. We know about this one already. Heavy hitter. Damage per stack. Stacks are added after every attack to the same enemy. Loss if you attack a different enemy. Interesting. That sounds kind of cool. Good against bosses. When below 50%, gain more attack things. I kind of like the heavy hitter ones. Try that one. That'd be really good against anything that's like a big scary enemy. So it means whenever I'm fighting, I should keep attacking it till it's time to go.
I spy movement in the shadows.
There's something up there, I thought.
There's something truly fearsome nearby.
Maybe a boss battle time? Only one way to find out. Is this a save point? Drop items here in exchange for gold, really? So if there was something I didn't want to have on me, so if I wanted to... Okay, yeah, I could drop any of these, which I will not, because we want to make sure we're being a good boy when it comes to the properties of the dare we're trying to beat here. So I can get a Defender's Shard, and a perk that benefits survivability. So some kind of perk. Augment utility ability. Epic. Okay, this is epic. I'm assuming that the challenge they're working on, the dare they're working on, does not include things at the shop. It's just stuff you happen upon in treasure chests, that kind of thing. We have a decent bit of gold. We have a medium health potion already, so we're good there. I'm assuming you can't stock up on multiple potions. Magical combat. Yeah. I'll take one of these. Survivability or some kind of utility augment thing. 5,000 each. I'll take this thing. Range on this guy. Deals damage based on distance traveled. That's cool. Knockback and a radius. Oh, that sounds kind of cool too, actually. Knockback and a radius. Or more range. Or does more damage. The knockback aspect of this ability is already pretty cool. So more... I feel like the damage aspect of it isn't like necessarily that useful. Let's do this one. That actually sounds kind of cool. So we got 10,000 to spend elsewhere if we so choose. And we may or may not have a scary fight up ahead. We'll see if I regret not taking that survivability perk. Bonk his ass down. There we go. Some more gold. Wonder if we can actually go back after we clear this area. One thing I do kind of wish is if when you break a pot or an urn, I wish it broke apart a little bit more explosively. It just kind of like falls apart. Just kind of melts a little bit. Like, I want to see that shit shatter. I want to see that shit blow the fuck away. Like the satisfaction of little pieces of pottery shrapnel fly out every which direction. You do your thing. No traps for Alex, please. Please and thank you. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, that's a very wide range. I keep forgetting I have, like, that charge ability. That's a really good way to close the gap. Close some distance. Not quite good timing. There we go. There's a good one. Ouch. Oh, we can reach from there. Okay, so I have very good range. They also have very good range. Good to know. Emerging from the shadows. That's a little bit sus the way they just kind of emerge like that. So I got to be aware of that. Can I do one of these? Oh, fucked him up. He's on fire. Temporarily. I too was on fire temporarily when I got hit by one of those things.
Step aside.
I was actually hoping to knock you both down. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Oh, was I supposed to equip that, I wonder? Oh, there was like a thing I was supposed to equip somewhere. Oh, hello. Lots of friends. I guess it didn't do the explosive knockdown like I was hoping it would.
Out of my way!
There we go. Lots of buddies spawning in out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. That's the confirmation. The coast is clear. 500 gold, easy. Large healing potion. I'll take it. Actually, I'll drink this one first. Glug, 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 glug. And this is a Diablo 2 style potion where it takes a while for it to build up, and not a Diablo 1 potion where it's instantaneous. Maybe there are potions later on that are instantaneous, but for now, it's not one of those kinds of things. Maybe we'll get rejuvenation potions that are instantaneous. Oh wait, actually, maybe there's an opportunity right there to try out our cool stomp ability. Okay, it was very good, but also it lagged the game a little bit. It had to load in whatever effects that was. Oh, is there a recharge for it? There probably is a recharge. Except I don't see what the recharge is. Like if there was like a cooldown somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it again. Okay, so maybe you can only do it like once per room or something. It's pretty explosive, so I wouldn't blame them if there was a way to keep you from just spamming it. Permanent corrupted status. Corrupted status. It's a double-edged sword. Perfect block. That's kind of nice to get out some allies. Here's his edge. Corrupted status. What if that means you like can't heal or something? This one would be a bad one. This one would be a good, like, panic one. This one is probably the more fun one. Physical defense. That'd be a good synergy there. I'll take Razor's Edge. A pretty cool AC/DC album. Kind of one of their comeback albums from back in the day. It's one that had Thunderstruck on it. That's a fucking banger. Kind of so on a lot of AC/DC, but Thunderstruck's a banger. I enjoy it. AC/DC was one of the first like rock bands that I kind of got into on a more than service level basis. Well, I mean, okay, that's not true. The Beatles were the first rock band that I was like that I got into on a more than service level basis, but I mean like rock and roll rock band. I mean the Beatles, they've kind of done a little bit of everything. AC/DC is squarely rock and roll, nothing else. That is their thing. That's the one thing they do. So that's like, I've got a pretty good amount of their discography in my library, and I like it a lot. I like the music a lot. But Alex, aren't they a one-trick pony? Yes, but it's a pretty cool one trick, so I don't really mind it too much. It's fun. You can just kind of turn my brain off and enjoy it. Not everything has to be, you know, amazing and mind-blowing and inventive. Sometimes it can just be chill. Small healing potion, no thank you. Up to 15,000 gold once again. Extra potion. And we got something else. More shards and glyphs for, again, presumably for leveling up. And that'll happen, or that'll be clear once we finish this level. Or finish a level for that matter. Victoria grunts. Good for her, honestly. That's everything here. Let's go back, and I'm assuming probably getting close to the end of this level. I'm assuming we'll have some kind of boss at the end. The charge ability is something I probably should use more often because... Ooh, who's this little fella? Who's this little guy? Redcap. He vanished? Is he... I don't know if he's dead. I don't know. He's gonna like sneak up behind me or some shit. Into the sneak attack when I least expect it. Oops. Okay, so it's very easy to just go right past him. Charge on point blank. Yeah, so it does show a little line. That's kind of cool. Kind of nice that the bad guys here don't have laser precision aim. Because in some games, they're just like, nope, we always hit. We always have perfect aiming. That guy got. Love to see that. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Bonk. Oh, one of these. Oh, shit. Oh, the timing, though. What a gamer. Oh, he's on fire. Gonna back that thing up. Knock you both down. One of your friends try to get me? No, it's just this guy. Bonk. Okay, so these are spawn zones, so I shouldn't stand too close to this, because that's the danger zone. Or they're jumping down, maybe? Oh, there's a guy behind me. Let's see, I wanted to hit all of you guys eventually. I should probably be using this ability more often. It's pretty dang cool. Oh, I knocked him on his ass. Ouch. Oh, it draws attention, right. So I guess that's the thing. If this was a multiplayer game, I'd be drawing aggro to me. So if I've got a mage or a ranger or someone that I'm trying to pull the heat off from which I'm trying to pull the heat, that ability kind of draws hatred, draws aggro. Gonna touch that guy. And that's right, we are doing some giveaways. Or at least we're working on some giveaways. I guess I'll make no promises we're gonna fulfill the conditions for the giveaways tonight necessarily, but we're working on unlocking them. Do I have the ground pound ability? You can like hold it and then point it at it. That's so fucking cool. But again, it's kind of unclear to me. It looked like at one point there was a cooldown. Now it looks like no, there's not. But there is a distance you have to travel for it to work. So you can't just spam it off of like a low platform. You gotta spam that shit on the big jumps. Big. Attacks don't cost stamina. Correct. Attacks do not appear to cost stamina. Same with sprinting. Sprinting does not cost stamina. But blocking does. I'm guessing that's how it works for other classes. Although for spellcasters, it probably does cost something. Like the energy points or something. Powerlifter, we know about this one. Training montage. Second wind. When you exit exhaustion. Okay, that's when you use all of your energy points. Power attacks deal more damage per meter traveled while charging. That's kind of cool. Sure. Implores me to charge more often. Charge willy-nilly into battle. Can I? I probably can't. Yeah, no, they're smart about it. I get it. Actually. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's real sad. Good. Okay, I gotta time that better. Because it's easy to just shoot right past him. Can I throw it at him? Yes, you first. Bonk. There we go. Ouch. Probably shouldn't have gone for the bow on that one. I will take a shot at this fella. A little bit of poison as a treat. It's a little bit hard to get that timing down, but because once you release, there's still like an extra step or two that takes place. So it's easy to overshoot the landing a little bit. I'll hit all three of them, I think. There we go.
Step aside.
Can I hit more than one, please? Kind of. Yes, I did hit all three of them, actually. That's pretty good. There we go. So yeah, it is just kind of a spacing situation. I'm not done yet, though. There's still something on board here. Oh, okay, they just dropped down. I thought they maybe... Oh, they're emerging out of those as well. So they can emerge out of the ones down here or the top floor. So be wary of that. Big damage. Look at that. Big.
Dodge this.
Oh, I was hoping to get the other one. Bonk. Not too bad, not too bad. And now we are... Yeah, now I just see the thing. And a level up. Nice. You feel stronger. Feeling stronger every day. Supreme ability orb. I'll take it. It's epic. Okay, this is epic. Bolster. A white aura. You can also re-roll, which is kind of nice. Okay, that's good if I'm playing with multiple people. Other activated abilities have increased damage. Nice, that's pretty nice. So spam the abilities then. Burns enemies. No longer inflict knockback, but cause fire damage explosion. That's kind of cool. I kind of like this one, though. Smoke healing. I will swap, and then drink, and then take that. There we go. And don't... Actually, if I step on those, I'm pretty sure it activates them. So I'd rather not let it get to that point. Anything else? Yeah, there's sometimes some random treasures in these little areas along these kind of middle platforms, so pays to be observant. Kind of ran right past that one. Doesn't show I was gonna trip it, set it off. Don't know if that quite counts as a trap though, in the definition of traps, that kind of thing. Kills give you more HP. Oh, these are all like on the ranged attack. Inflicts bleed on hit? That sounds cool. Yes, let's make the skeletons bleed. I'm down for that. I'm down. These bloody-ass skeletons. Bloody-ass skeletons? They should probably see a doctor if their asses are bleeding. Bleeding out of their ass bones. Which are very real. It's dark. Dark and spooky here. we're already starting to see that some of the level layouts are a little bit, like the chunks are becoming more obvious and more repeating. Doesn't bother me too much, but I'd imagine after a certain point, some of these levels will start to bleed together a little bit. We found Peppy Boots. What about PP Boots? I mean, it does make us move faster. Maybe that's why. Because you really have to go. You really have to PP. I do feel faster. And then we get some more shards. Oh, wrong button. More gold. Anything else up here? Another potion. Small potion. I'll do the same thing. I'll grab it. Heal. Grab this one. Now, a lot of times in games like this, I kind of default to, if there's like a cleric class, some kind of support, like support tank class, that's usually what I go for games like this. So if there's like a cleric that had some kind of buff healing abilities, I guess that's kind of what this person does, since it has some ally support abilities, but I'm guessing the mage probably has others as well. Corey, what's up, buddy? Creepy Boots. Not yet. I'm still holding out for PP Boots, though. But creepy boots. What about sheepy boots, which make you kind of sheepish, you know, a little shy? Alright, I want to make the skeletons bleed. And by that I mean these fellas. Ooh, big. Let's go ahead and charge multiple fellas. Throw one of these at you. Bam. I'm fucked. I was ready for him too. Bonk. I don't have that thing charged up anymore. We're both charging up our shit. Just ready to go. Ouch! Rude! Can't you see I'm doing a thing here? I didn't time that. Oh, he knocked me on my ass. Ouch. Ooh, boy. It's getting spicy. Oh, that's good to know. You can kind of dodge backwards. Shoot my ass.
Dodge this! Coming through.
Be able to drop more of these fools pretty soon here. Gonna knock me on my ass. Oof. Haven't taken a ton of damage though, because we are leveled up decently good. Ouch. Bonk, there we go. Now, is that a mimic right there that I spy with my little eye? Alright, there's one fellow way back there. What do you have? He's got something. He's a spellcaster. One of these. I'm getting some wild-ass mushroom fellas.
Coming through.
I think he was trying to cast some kind of debuff. Bonk. Oh, you're exploding. Ouch. That's what happened earlier. Yeah, now I'm stunned. Yeah, I do remember this. Yeah, good to know you can just double tap space to go backwards. Get out of there. There we go. Oh, good. You beat me to the punch.
Every joint aches with cold.
Oh, you fucked up now, son. Ouch.
Every joint aches with cold.
Oh, they frosted me. I'm getting frosty. The skeletons don't appear to bleed. There's no, like, actual bleeding that occurs, but it looks like there is a DOT, damage over time. Gets poisoned, and then watch. Oh, I lied. I thought there was, like, another thing that was happening. Maybe it was just poison.
Dodge this! Step aside.
Take him out. Bonk. I was gonna say, I know I can get the perfect on this one. Okay, now we're good. That was a spicy room. We definitely had to up the ante on this one. Physical attacks, you got it. Bam. I think you're right. Yeah, it seems like only certain enemies are susceptible to bleed, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it is unfortunately realistic. Which is not unlike how it worked in Diablo. I think only demon class enemies could bleed. Well, that's not true. There were some undead that also could bleed, but bleed was a sometimes thing and not an always thing. Black Magic, what's up, buddy? I'm charging my shit up. I mean, sometimes it takes a full day, sometimes it's 2 to 3 days. It depends on, you know, each person and what they're eating and their metabolism. And I can feel leakage. Oh my god. A super... Oh, that's when you really charge your shit up. The splash damage. Yeah, the splash damage, it can cause friendly fire if you're not careful. Yes. And depending on how spicy the food is, it can literally be friendly fire sometimes. Like literal fire. When it comes to friendly fire. Plasma damage, that kind of thing. It's good to see you, bud. I like how Aaron says it when he needs to go take Tycho out. He'll be like, alright, I gotta go poop my dog. The implication that he has to like pick him up and squeeze him like a roll of toothpaste. Or a tube of toothpaste, rather. It makes me want to use that phrase, but it's weirder because Dexter's very small, so I don't want to give people the wrong impression. Fecal retention? Well, Koala and I both follow Mike, Jabroni Mike, so we know about piss retention. We know about semen retention. Fecal retention, that's some expert level shit. You have to be a well-traveled and well-learned individual to properly practice fecal retention. It comes out the dick hole. That's only if you're wearing a butt plug. If you're wearing a butt plug, then it comes out the penis hole. Oh, I embedded corn in the side of the wall. Now you know. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of practice. Mark under the health bar of the shroom. I think you're right. The shrooms are susceptible to it. So light attacks deal less damage. That actually sounds kind of nice because I use power attacks a lot. Or they just deal more. More damage. I think I'm gonna do this one. I kind of use power attacks a lot. Let's do this one. Fitting with my playstyle, I think. Now, of course, we're talking about, you know, piss retention and fecal retention. Aaron is probably already very much aware of this because he's an expert on these matters. But for anybody else who is not as experted, I'll ask you this much: have you heard of batching? Batching is more of a philosophical concept. I don't believe anybody is able to practice this in real life. So it's not a thing that you'll ever have to physically deal with. It's more of an emotional thing to deal with. Aaron already knows. You see, I knew I could trust you, Aaron. He already knows. So batching. It is a philosophical concept. And it's kind of one of those, would you rather fight one horse-sized puppy or one horse-sized hamster, or like a dozen hamster-sized horses? So the question is this: would you rather have standard poop, you know, we'll say once a day, maybe once every other day situation, takes 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long you want to spend on the toilet, you know, to do your thing. We're not here to judge. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but it takes a little bit out of your day, and then you're off to the races. Or would you rather poop for an entire year, 365 days, an entire maybe actually, Aaron, I'll ask you this: is it a year or is it like 3 months or something? Some extended amount of time where you are only pooping, no eating, no sleeping, nothing. You can't have the laptop on the lap doing work stuff. You can't be multitasking. You are pooping, and that is all you were doing. But after that period of time is abated, you never have to poop again. You have pooped everything you will ever need to poop. The rest of your life is free to live as you please. Which do you choose? Now, there is no wrong answer. Well, I say there's no wrong answers. Others might disagree. But I say there's no wrong answers here. But I like to hear the reasoning. We'll need a bigger toilet. I think the idea is that the toilet has a healthy flush system. You know, the pipes are able to withstand the payload. So I don't think that's hopefully an issue. Koala says, batch that shit. Literally. Never poop again. Let's go. Sometimes, you know what? Let's be honest. I don't want to get too NSFW here, but sometimes I feel like a lot better afterwards, you know? Sometimes you hit the restroom and sometimes you're like, man, I feel great now. I feel like I could run a marathon now that I'm opened up and cleansed. You know, it's a colunar cleanse. So, you know, not having that feeling anymore of being like, "Whew, man, I feel great now." Afterwards, not so much during. I mean, I don't feel bad, but it's like, yeah. Sometimes it's like, "Ooh, I'm feeling full and bloated. I need to get some out of here. Some of the shit out of here, literally." Should I save it now? Let's go and use it.
Catch.
Bonk bonk. Oh, I missed both of them. Goddamn. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I always think it's gonna have some kind of cool explosion effect, and it's gonna knock them both back.
Coming through.
Okay, this doesn't appear to do damage. It just smacks them down. It's not always clear to me how long you have to hold down before it turns into a power attack. I can probably attack faster than I think I do.
Dodge this.
I'll go ahead and use this. It seems like it charges pretty quickly. Oh, too much. I'm vulnerable, but it's fine. Ouch. There we go. We Gucci. Shitting directly into the city sewer. Just cut up the middle, man. Just go right for the good stuff. Oh shit, today is Helgaso's birthday. Well, in your time zone. In my time zone, I still have another 48 minutes, or 38 minutes left. But in the lands of the Eastern time zone, Helgaso, happy birthday, buddy. Do you have a birthday wish? Well, if you tell us, it won't come true, so never mind. But I'll ask this much. Do you have a birthday wish, and can you give us a hint on what that birthday wish is? I hope the birthday wish involves me administering some birthday spankings. Onto the giant. Oh my god. I have not heard that story, Irossi. That's very impressive. Good for him. Honestly. Although, I mean, he was a big guy, and I know he wasn't so much big, but he had like a health thing that led him to being that big. And I think it led to complications that untimely and tragically took his life. So it wasn't just that he was a big guy, but like there was like medical stuff that made him that large. But still, that is a lot of poop. It makes me wonder if he was like sick that day or something. I guess it depends on how big the bathtub is, but still, even a small tub, that is... Ooh, doggy. That's impressive. And a little bit concerning. Happy Poops Day. Liberation of the proletariat. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I should have known. Over 7 foot, my god. A hotel toilet unable to flush, so he just used the bathtub. So wait. So he went into the toilet first, clogged that shit, and then migrated to the bathtub. We call that resourcefulness. Home Depot sized bucket. Whew, buddy. That's amazing. That's truly amazing. I mean, I know that he apparently had a great capacity for drinking. And could drink a lot and just power through it and be a champ the whole way through. I don't know like what quantities he would drink exactly, but yeah, apparently in nights when he would, you know, be hitting the beers, he could survive, not so much survive, but withstand a staggering amount of alcohol that would knock any mortal human out cold for sure. Defense per meter travel while sprinting. 5% to all. That's kind of cool. Enemies gets 4 experience for max HP. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do this one. It's crazy though. I had never heard about the poop story. I wonder if it's real or if it's an urban legend. You know, like you just wonder how these things work, how these things go. And that's the correct way to go. Let's go the wrong way first. I think we're starting to kind of figure out how the layout of this level works. So this layout's going to be fairly predictable, but we have a shop. Spend more gold to get more shop items. Large, I think that's what we already have. Large and in charge. Versatile ability. Ranger shard. And ranger shard. Benefits ranged combat. Okay, the augments, I'm not sure how they work exactly. I'll grab one of these. Glass cannon. Tempting. I'll do it. Lose a bunch of experience. We done did it. Now, we've spent a total of 10,000. Should I do more and more? We have 23,000. I might as well. Went under 50. 50 EP, not HP. Okay. Lose all stacks when damaged. That's pretty cool, actually. I'll take that one. So, oh, I did hear about that. Yeah. I am now a boss. I have heard that story. That would actually synergize well with a hotel poop story. 16 seconds. Wow. I wonder what's the longest fart I've ever had. I want to check my stat sheet. Can I check my achievements page? My IRL achievements page on my stat sheet? I want to know longest fart. Longest single strand of poop. What else? Well, what is some other, like, good... Maybe it's a good question to just kind of pose to anybody and everybody. Like, what's the thing? What are some things you wish you could, like, look up about yourself? Like, personal records, personal bests. Longest piss, you know. The important stuff, of course. The hard-hitting questions.
Only
big man.
Trespass on my domain.
Fuck you.
And I do not grant
never mind.
intruders safe passage. You may take pride that you have
What are you
come
gonna
so
do?
far.
He's gonna pull a switch. God damn it.
Your incursion has come to an end. My minions will deal with you. Good luck.
Survive the horde for 2 minutes. Oh, we got a buddy. It's a rough time to be taking glass cannon. The fact that we're getting some friends. There we go.
Coming through.
Bonk. Oof.
Sickening.
Oof. Ouch, that hurt. Time to drink a potion. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's go up here. There we go. Oh, wrong building. I want to do this one. She warps away like a chump. Here she comes. Let's go and do this thing. Draw them to my ass. To my ass, that is. I guess she's out of spells because she wouldn't be going in melee like this if she didn't have a reason. Ouch. Oh, I thought I was charging up. I was charging up nothing. Ouch. This spellcaster. I have no more healing, by the way. Oh, I didn't time it right. That's okay. Knock him on his ass. Almost. I could just knock that guy out and charge for you. There we go. That was a little bit tricky timing, but we got that shit.
Out of my way.
I'm gonna go and knock you both down. That'd be great. I'm gonna assume that spellcaster lady is indeed donezo. Ooh, good critical on that guy. I wonder if it was because he had his back turned to me. The fool. There we go. Good damage on that one. I never did. I should use my ultimate, except I still don't know what it does. Oh, I think he was gonna poop. Oh, I think he did poop. I'm exposed, so I'm extra vulnerable. I'm extra naked. We Gucci? Music has calmed down, so I think we're good. 3 to 5 seconds long. Usually, yeah, usually when those happen, it's because I needed to relieve some pressure. So yes, extremely accurate, Magix. I'm looking forward to the afterlife. Oh, see, maybe I can get like a, yeah, like a stat sheet or like a stats breakdown. Like an end credit sequence. And like a list of achievements. That'd be kind of cool. Eat only beans and cabbage for a week and set a new personal best. People do speed runs. I'm doing poop PB attempts. Personal best attempts. Some Power Rangers vibes. I have the music turned on pretty low on mine. I should probably raise it up a bit. So I can hear the fun musics. I'm guessing we'll get to fight that guy eventually, the big scary fella. These waters heal me. And they are indifferent. Guinness Book of World Records for longest farts. Bro, I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat 16 seconds. Now, granted, I don't know if that was like just an urban legend or if it's a verifiable thing that happened or what, but like 16 seconds, who doggy? Real talk, I am not the most flatulent person that I've ever met. I have a couple friends where maybe those are just louder or something, but like they're just farting all the fucking time. I mean, I got shit going on, literally and figuratively, always, but like there's some homies that I hang out with where it's like, without exaggeration, like once every 10 minutes. It's like, dude, what are you eating? And in some cases, it really is their diet, or at least that's part of it. But in other cases, it's kind of a mystery. What's over here? Is there like a secret path? Oh, under the waterfall, maybe? Unclear. Guinness Book of World Records and the library asked me to leave. Sir, please leave. Lady, you don't get it. This is important. It's gonna be a good story one day. Every night when I get into bed. That's actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. Especially as like a kind of your body preparing to get into like comfy mode. 2 minutes and 42. Wow. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Impressed. I'm impressed. I'm also impressed that they have that as a thing that is noted and verified, presumably. That means some person had to like, you know, sit with a notepad, or I guess not a notepad, but a stopwatch. Leaderboard, I win. So we didn't clear all the rooms. Maybe there were some bonus areas we didn't quite see. There's a punch card, dealing critical damage specifically. So I can't claim anything apparently. 162 entire seconds, god dang. So can I spend these things, I wonder? I think I will play as a different person. Let's go back. Change hero. I'll try the ranger.
Let the hunt begin.
Or the hunter, rather. Range combat. Powerful shots weaken foes or pull them into explosive rifts. That's cool. Moves faster. Phantom arrow that corrupts all targets that are hit. Pulls in enemies before exploding. That's pretty cool. Good crowd control on that one. We'll try it out. So I guess these things are across the board. They go across all, like your entire playthrough, or maybe even for your account. But the money is character specific. Good to know. Still with normal difficulty. Be friends only. Let's keep going. They have to smell it? Probably not, although that's a fair point. They would need to verify that it's like legit and not like a recording or something. After colonoscopy. So I've heard. Which, you know what, is a thing I'll eventually have to deal with. I turned 35 in a few months, so I'm not that far off. Is that a completed dare? I'm pretty sure that is a single episode and not a chapter. The dares we have right now are Bastion of the Beast Lord. Actually, that might have been what that level was, but we need to do so on hard mode. And then chapter 2. Oh, I know. I just noticed the typo. Episodes. So episodes 4 through 6. That was episode 1, I think. And then I think when they say runs, I think they mean like playing through the either the entire game or a full chapter. But I'm not 100% clear. Dash in any direction while in midair. That's cool. Enchant your weaponry. Already? Really? Alright. Power attacks. Probably this one. Damage versus enemies below half. That's kind of cool. Ignite. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, but that's for the melee attack. Let's do this one. Doing a whole bunch of these, my god. Rallying speech. Thrill the fight. Grants 1 experience or 1% permanent max EP. That's kind of cool. Stacks indefinitely for that that particular level. This one. That's pretty cool. Can you just like do this forever? Kinda. Wow, that's kind of busted. That's amazing. Like really good platforming ability. Yeah, you have to kind of mash it, but yeah, you can just keep air dodging. That's kind of sick. So we got like a little dagger. So we have a blocking maneuver very much like the shield guy does, but presumably our bow and arrow is like really fancy. We can fire really quickly if we want to. Hawkins. Very much a Hawkeye inspired character, presumably. I'm not going to throw myself into the flame if I can help it. I bet speedrunners would like this class a lot because he's real fast. It's kind of harder to hit targets that are on the ground. I see you are fancy and blue. So when you do that, you do become... Oh, excuse me. Not that guy real quick. So you have to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings. And you have to kind of manage your distance really well. What's this thing do? Oh, that's the one that corrupts. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Ouch. Let's do this one.
The spirit realm beckons you.
Critical hit. It's a pretty cool ability, or pretty cool attack animation. I kind of repost. That was a shitty shot on his end. Now I took quite a bit of damage there. Also, I'm exhausted, but we got there. Oh, look at that. Firing does actually cast or cost EP in this case for this character. Oh, big fire. Yeah, we like to see that. Lots of crits. Crit happens. I didn't quite time that. That's okay. Oh, we are fast. So not much for power attacks for this character, but we're quick on our feet. Cool. Whoa. Shit. I guess I'll take that one. I don't know. I wanted to read them, but I'm taking a fuck ton of damage. Alright, good to know that when you enter that menu, you have to resolve it then and there, or else you will get got. Do I have a health potion? Not yet. Oh, it kind of falls right there. That's a shame. Something to like launch it into that little cluster. Still good damage though. We still got it. Okay, now it's open. So I shouldn't be trying to grab stuff while stuff is going down. Gotta be careful about that thing. Permanent. Yeah, I should have taken the EP thing. Now that I know that firing... Oh, now it doesn't. Oh, maybe because we're out of combat. Yeah, it looked like firing was costing EP at one point.
Impale.
Oh, wrong button. Yeah, maybe that's out of combat, or maybe it's because we got hit by some kind of status ability. It's hard to say, but for whatever reason, yeah, we were definitely spending EP when we were firing at some point. I gotta pay more attention. Unless that's how it always was. Maybe it was always like that. I just didn't notice it earlier because I was only looking out of combat. Maybe that's just how it is? But yeah, this is a different playstyle, so I gotta get good. I'll take that health potion right the heck now. This might be kind of a tough class to play solo, which would not surprise me. I'd imagine the Spellcaster's probably the same thing. Spellcaster is probably something of a glass cannon. But again, that's the one that I usually like to play in games like this. When you hit it, it's sped up a little bit. Interesting. It did. Oh, thank you, Master Train. Yeah, I probably wasn't even looking at it then outside of combat. I was probably looking at it... I probably wasn't looking at it during combat. Passive HP regen, which is pretty cool. Maximum 30%. That's not horrible. More damage. I'm probably gonna be attacking a lot of different enemies, especially with that splash damage ability. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 30% is not half bad. Passive HP regen. Let's take that one. I mean, if I play my cards right, I won't need it. Although right now, it's already kind of useful because I'm pretty sure I'm below 30% right now. Oh, hello. You know that you can block with this weapon. Is that like an actual headshot thing? Oh shit, maybe there's location damage. I didn't realize it works that way. I realized it was that kind of game. Ooh, I did not time that right. Where's your head? It's kind of right there, sort of. Critical hit. I'd be really impressed if there was location damage, and it seems like there might be. Oh yeah, so we can even see in the bottom left, yeah, it definitely costs EP, although it's not a ton of EP. Like a regular attack. What about a power attack? Not too bad. And it tells you ahead of time how much you're using, how much juice. What about regular swings of this thing? Yes, this thing as well. Good to know. Yeah, we just weren't noticing it. Exactly. What about running? Running does cost it. Good to know. All right, see? We're learning. Charging definitely does it. The charge melee attack, yeah, that costs hella EP. It's a good, yeah, there is a parry that the bow does offer, which is kind of nice. Oh, I see you. I thought that was part of the level, like the background, so it didn't really stand out to me. Critical hit. So it's like that little spot. It's like a little sliver. You see that shit? That's where the crit shot is. Yo, Corey, yo, what's up, bud? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, our day is going well. It's been a pretty good Friday. We're playing some cool ass games. Cool game that just came out actually, so it's brand heckin' new, and I'm liking it a lot so far. I did not time that right. Kind of went in on that one, but I regret nothing. Kind of like went all in on that, just slap, 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 go for the melee attacks, and I regret nothing because it worked. Oh, the friendly fire. It looks like it did nothing to him, though. Do one of these. Boop. Oh, he still hit me with that one, though. I was hoping he would hit the wall like that. Also good to know that, yeah, you can sidestep.
Daedalus defeated Bastion for control of this region, so he must be truly formidable. Still, one monster at a time. I must focus on Bastion. For now.
This is tough. This is tough, and of course I've been perpetually in low health for a while now. Thank you again, Nikorgi, for the well wishes. That's very sweet of you, my friend. It's good to see you. Hope your Friday's going well, as well, for that matter. Hope everybody's Friday's going good. Maybe even too good. I hope it's like excessively good even. Less EP cost, I'll take it. I will heckin' take it. Bloop. The T ability. Oh yeah, you're right, because I tried to use it. Well, I did use it a few times as the knight character, but I wasn't actually clear what it was doing. We'll find out what this guy does when it comes time to try it out. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Looking for like secrets. Base weapon damage, solid choice, solid. You get some EP back. 10% bonus damage with bows. Crit damage increases each tier. These seem like they're the same, honestly. Although I guess this one is... Huh. I mean, yeah, it seems like this is the best choice, honestly. Bonus damage with bows versus base weapon damage. But they have the icon for the bow in each case. Yeah, I'll take the bow mastery. It'll probably be a while before we fight a mini-boss, so maybe I should just go ahead and use this. Well, no, let's wait for the mini-boss. Because there really is no guarantee when that will be. It could actually be fairly soon. There is a big fella up in the next room. Look for more potions so I can get a little bit of health back. Magic attack, you got it. Definitely something that is extremely helpful for a character like this with 0 magic abilities. Restore health, yes. Please and thank you. Means I lose a lot of damage, but that's perfectly okay by me. How I missed rooms. I like to think I'm pretty thorough about when I play games like this, and I mean, you can probably tell I'm playing it pretty slow. But it makes me think there must have been bonus areas we just kind of missed. Because yeah, I usually... Oh, wrong button. I usually try to, you know, lick the walls, as my friends are fond of saying. It's a good phrase. And an accurate one. Especially when the walls taste this delicious. Unless there were areas like this where, like, you know, I poked my head in, saw that it was nothing in there, and that counted as a room not fully explored or something. I guess that's the thing, too. Like, what counts as an explored area? I'm not too worried about it, though. I mean, it does not have to be a 100% experience, so... Perfectly A-okay in my book. Every time I see these little green things, I think, oh, is there anything I can, like, go and eat and consume to charge myself up? Burning Spore Berserkiers. And he's got a little friend. A little robot friend, maybe. Critical! Critical! Yo, these crits. Oh, these crits, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should have just... it's like I have my own... Ouch. I have my own ouch. I'm gonna wait for you to get a little closer. There we go. My own sound clip. Oh, good shit. That's actually extremely what I was trying to do, actually. Oh, you explode. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that a lot. Ouch. That hurt a lot. I'm exhausted. Okay, let's drink a health potion. What are you gonna do? You got nothing. What are you gonna do? Spore tank. Literally, what do you do? You do nothing. You get your shit kicked is what you do. I'll just do one of these then. Fuck you. I'll just do one of these. Ouch. Ooh, some of those are really quick. Come on, you got nothing. Do it. Do it, you motherfucker. Alright, fine. I'm trying to do like the cool parry attack. Oh, Jesus. Got me down to 1 HP on that one. Oh, jeez, am I dead? No, he just chilled me. I think he's self-destructed. Oh, jeez. Let's not be a hero. Of course, I already drank my potion. 1 HP, though. God dang. 1 HP in a dream. Oh, I missed. I'm exhausted again. Oh, I forget I have this ability. Which is good when I need to get the heck out of dodge. This class is tough to play solo. I'm not gonna lie. We are not done. Not just yet. Oh boy. Ouch. I keep forgetting their range is quite good, much like mine is. There we go. Alright, that room is clear. It was a spicy one. That was a very spicy one. I'm just perpetually really getting a lot of mileage
I have honed my skills.
out of the whole thing where I regenerate up to 30% of my health. They get the chill effect when I go through them. Bonus to all outgoing damage. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. Is this a full health? It is. It won't last very long. I'm definitely getting my ass kicked with this particular playthrough, but that's perfectly okay. This is the best way to learn. Let's do violence. Another augment. Very good. Gravity sucks. Better pull radius. That is pretty cool. I do like that. I guess that'd be good synergy if I had melee people with me. But since I'm playing solo right now, we'll stick with this. Healing potion. That's a small one, but I'll take it. Better than nothing. Do 10,000 gold. Not bad. Not bad. And we get another perk bonus thingy. Some more HP. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Killing enemies gives you even more HP. Let's go with that one. We are killing a lot of things. Oh, I should have gone for that thing. Oh, I gotta get the heck out of dodge. That thing's gonna hurt. I knew those guys are gonna pop and they're gonna suck. They're gonna pop and suck. Okay, so I was running around a lot and I used a lot of EP just now. So there is an automatic parry riposte that happens with a successful parry with this character, which is really cool. It's not a ton of damage, but it looks really neat, which is way more important. Also, we gotta kill that guy from a distance. Those guys are very not nice. Those guys as well, because they hurt when they pop. Once they pop, they just can't stop. No! Okay, we're good. They drop a lot of monies, too. We do get it back pretty quickly, so yeah, it's really not a huge deal. Like when you have a moment to stand still. If you run out of EP in a really inconvenient time, then it's a little bit painful, but so long as you have some place to go, then you're probably alright. Oh, fire damage? It's fucking him up. Where's the robot friend? I know there's a robot homie. Where is he? $17 damage. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. I really see you, though, buddy. I know he's trying to do something to me. not done. That do anything to him? Oh, that did something. There you go. Fire damage. Yo, crits and headshots are where the party is at, man. There we go. Oh, I'm exhausted, though. All right, gotta... Still pretty low on EP. Oh, I didn't quite time that at all. Is he behind me? Sounded like I was hearing something from behind. Actually, just do the work for me. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm surprised to actually reach from there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to get that timing down when you're dealing with multiple fellas, but that's pretty slick. Oh, that's the end. Okay, cool. We're definitely getting there. We're also having to learn... We're having to get a little bit trickier with some of the mechanics here. We have to kind of get good. It looks like the levels that we're leveling into... Oh, Jesus. It's one of you guys. There we go. Does that hurt? I don't think it hurts. I think it just slows us on hit. But yeah, it seems like each level... I don't know if it means that we get stronger and like we do more damage and get more health, but it does seem like it gives us more perk selections because... And also when we started this particular run in this level with this character, we... it gave us a bunch of perks right at the start, and I'm guessing that's based on your character level. Or, not even character level, but like account level. So it's not like it's character specific, which is kind of cool, but again, gets into the whole question of meta progression that is not everyone's cup of tea. Medium, I'll drink the small that I have right now. And then a premium charm. It's a tooth. A Tiefers. 20% chance of being offered at a higher level of tier. That's pretty cool. I like those a lot. $16,000 gold, by the way. It's pretty dang good. Any other treasures or anything to speak of? Does not appear to be. Also, I think in the heat of battle, that air dodge ability also consumes quite a bit of EP. 30% movement speed and less cost while blocking and parrying. That's actually kind of nice. Let's do that one. Okay, so let's get ready to use our cool ability. So it probably just makes us... Ouch! Ouch! That hurts. Oh boy, this guy's... It's also kind of lagging the game a little bit. God, this guy is crazy. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. Not doing a ton of damage, thankfully. There we go. I was trying to do a little bit of everything, actually. So I think it just makes you do more damage for a bit.
The spirit realm
Right there. Yes, everyone gets it. Everyone gets a piece. This crit window is huge.
Impale.
Just A-okay by me. Also need to remember that that sneaky ability is pretty useful. Wonder if he's out of special abilities, because now he's just kind of following me around. He was spamming shit earlier. Yeah, pretty much everything's a crit when it's that big old eyeball right there. Yeah, I need to time that a little bit better.
Bullseye.
Is it literally like your whole face? Like right there? Okay, it's not the whole face. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Dead. It seems like he has limited special abilities, and once he expends them, like that big jump attack, that AoE, it's scary at first, but then when he runs out of juice, it's like, oh, that's nothing then. Then he just kite him. So that's the midpoint boss, presumably. Seems like there's one of those per level. And those explosive trap things are really, really useful, especially for a boss like this and with a character like this that has so many great movement options. So it's deeply and wonderfully exploitable. Run button. I keep wanting to press E to pick these things up, not F. F's for paying respects, of course. Days, when they're at full HP, that's pretty cool. That might just be nifty. Auto crit on a perfect parry. Oh, only a tier 4 though. Okay. Still, that's pretty nice. Now we'll take waylaying. That's really nice. Really nice for staggering lots of hits on things that are at full health, or start at full health at least, from a range. That's really neat. Like that a lot. This area is non-combative so far as I can tell. I think that's where we're going. Oh no, that's where we're going next. What you got here, bud? It's a bunch of trinkets and a large healing push. What about these things? I'll take one of these. So I have 5,000 HP, or not HP, gold. Cooldown is reduced for each enemy killed. That's kind of nice. 3 arrows in a cone. That's nice. Does not do homing. Oh, I didn't realize that there was homing. Static, but not corruption. That's tricky. I would say one of these two. Yeah, I don't think I ever care about the homing aspect, so we'll go with this one. Oh, I see. That refreshes the shop. Okay, I thought that meant like it would do more. Yeah, new shop items. Okay, unless it like levels up what can spawn. Okay, now I understand. I thought it was a cumulative amount that it was tracking, not a thing you have to activate. That makes sense. All right, never mind. It's fine. We're doing A-okay. I've not found a lot of trinkets, though. At least not in a while. What's in the other direction? Probably an extra potion, which I might just grab. Bring us to full. Swing. I got up to a couple thousand gold right then and there. I'll take the small. I'll drink it. And grab the medium once again. Whole bunch of stuff in this one. What I get? I got attack speed this time. That's actually more useful. So yes, that is perfect. The trinkets seem like they have like pretty small bonuses. I think there will be trinkets later on that get pretty spicy though. So for now, they're throwing pretty simple stuff at us, but eventually they get weird. And getting weird is what I'm all about. Let's go back to the games. Feeling so much better. It was a very successful piss for anybody who's just dying to know. Alex, what color was it? Alex, tell me about the color of your piss. Also, Alina was fucking gaming tonight, by the way. Alina has been power gaming with a capital G. This woman has been going ham. Because I was watching you, Alina, while I was doing work stuff earlier. I was lurking, just chilling in the background. And then I got up to eat dinner with Gracie, hung out with her for a little bit, came back downstairs, did a couple things, and checked over my computer. Oh, I wonder who Alina raided. Nobody. She was still going like a champ. Checking out Limpo, a fellow dare dropper, by the way. I haven't snapped up Limpo yet. I was kind of like, I don't know. I'm still working on another horror game called Unholy that I also got via dare drop. So I haven't signed up for Limpo yet, but I saw you were playing it, and I was like, I gotta know what Alina was thinking, what her thoughts were. Thank you, Alina. Oh, Captain, my Captain. That is right. That is right. Thank you, Alina. That's so heckin' generous. Our friend Chica rated us a bit earlier. Chica de Awesome, which was, as the name would imply, very awesome of her. And then Alina, also being awesome on her own merit. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, I'm all caught up. There we go. We come in peace. What's up, Alina? We got Alina, we got Elalem, we got Veritas. Veritas, I thought of you the other day because Koala and Mallory and we were playing some Void Crew, and one of the outfits I unlocked has a color palette that is very much like your VTube color palette. And then I got a helmet that looks like your VTube model's helmet. It was like, oh my god, I'm cosplaying as Veritas right now. Holy shit. We got Ilu Cat as well. What's up, bud? We got Ilu. I don't want to interrupt. Explain the color of your piss. Alina says, tell us, Alex. She's shaking me down. Tell me about your piss. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, Void Crew. It looks very good. Also, a game we got via Dare Drop. So yes, Alina, of course, doing some Limpo. A game that I know has an active Dare Drop campaign going on. Much like this game. Let's do one of these. Blast this fool. Look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, I gotta get the heck out of dodge for this one. Ouch, it still hurts. Hurts so good. This guy's sad. Good, stay sad. This game is pretty cool. Mythforce, it's pretty cool so far. I can see why some people, ouch, maybe don't like it quite as much. I'm still digging it. But for those who are super into roguelikes that are a little bit more involved, this one might be kind of a bit of a normie game for those who were into like the really hardcore roguelikes, that kind of thing. I am enjoying it though. We're playing a long-range character, and here I am very much doing close-range combat and getting my ass a little bit kicked. Can I just kill? Oh, he's doing the big attack. Okay, we're good. That actually wasn't too bad. That's just a... Oh, I'm stuck. Up. Okay, I was frozen.
I've caught fire.
Gonna do a quick health potion because I'm getting my ass kicked. Ask me anything. Yeah, that frost ability usually just slows you. That time it actually froze us still. But yeah, the game is pretty solid so far. Like I was just explaining, we got our ass kicked a little bit there because that little sequence was a little bit tough. So the difficulty is ramping up a little bit, but we're still gaming out here. Alina, what are your thoughts on Limpo? And also, do you have any clips you want to share? Any clips or any if you got like a YouTube short or a TikTok video or just anything you want to show off? Because Alina is a cool friend of ours, and we're glad to have her. Really loving it so far. Some cool concepts. Doesn't feel that's good. Doesn't feel cheap. Yeah, there was another horror game that I got via Dare Drop, and my opinion is kind of split on it. It's called Unholy. I love the visuals. I love the aesthetics, but the story's kind of hard to follow. The dialogue is kind of weird and not always sensical. Doesn't always make sense. Also, I think we're still in combat. Yes, we are still in combat. There's probably things above me. And the gameplay is not the bestest, but like I still want to play it through just because I really love the aesthetic and just kind of the look and feel of the game. And I wondered if Limpo would have a similar situation, but it sounds like it's actually pretty solid based on what you're saying, Alina. By the way, were you able to unlock any cool giveaways for your homies, for your viewers? Because like we were just saying, we're both Alina and I are very familiar with the Dare Drop stuff. And like I was saying, Void Crew also has a Dare Drop campaign that is currently active. So if that would tickle your pickle at all, it does get my recommendation. Come on, what are you gonna do? There we go. I was like waiting to try to parry him, but he decided he wanted to just hunker down, so I did the same. It was a short 5-hour stream. Well, by some definition of the phrase 5 hours, we'll just say it was a long 5 hours. Oh, I did not time that correctly. Let's get the heck out of dodge. Whip. Actually, let's do this one. That's gonna do big damage. That's pretty good damage. I wouldn't call it big damage, but it wasn't small either. Shot him right in the eye, man. I'm gonna do one of these. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I got this cool little extra shot. Yo, there we go. Big. You Try to do the AoE attack. I said, not today, son, not today. Yeah, it was a long version of a 5-hour stream. 5 hours. The number was 5 for large values of the number 5. So we're gonna interrupt that right there, not letting that get off. Normally I'm a fan of letting people get off, but ouch, not in this particular case. I'm gonna use this thing. Look at that. Big crit energy, hell yes. It was desperation too, because I was getting real low on health and I was getting real nervous. Looks like our meter is pretty much ended. Oh, look at that. The exit is available. Completed 4 dares. That's amazing, actually. Hell yeah. Do you think you might do more campaigns if there were like other games that caught your eye? Because again, Void Crew is on that list and it's very good. And it's co-op. That's why we were playing it with our friends Mallory and Koala. Also, as an added bonus, if you do go in on the dare drop for Void Crew, you automatically get 2 extra keys. So you can play with 3-player co-op easily peasily. So it's pretty neat. I'll try to convince her. I mean, it gets my recommendation. I really, really like it. It's kind of like a space version of Sea of Thieves. And honestly, Alana, you are canonically a space captain. You would be a natural at that game. You more than anybody should play that game. Holy shit. You and Veritas would kill it. Veritas says, it's time for me to get to sleepies. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you again, Veritas. For those who don't know, Veritas is an extremely talented artist and streamer. And he made my Discord profile picture. He just made those for all of us, for Alina and Ailu and Jet, for all of us. He was just like, yeah, I made these. And I was like, dude, I should... This is the kind of thing I pay people for. You don't just do this for free, man, out of the kindness of your own heart. This man is a freaking pro. Yeah, just a once in a while thing, understandable. Time to get to sleepies. No, Alina, you went for like 12 hours tonight. You should definitely get some sleepies. I appreciate that raid. I appreciate you hanging out with us. But definitely got to take care of yourself. It's a long stream and a long day. Also, it's probably like 8 a.m. where you are, so sleepies is a good idea. Absolutely. Inflicts bleed on hit. These are all for swords, though. I will probably... Yeah, do this one. Because that's 20% damage all the time. These mushroom lads are pretty spicy. In fact, it's all been mushrooms. Very little in the way of spider friends. Ooh, am I out of range? I am out of range, but it was still a little scary. I was gonna say, I know I can get this timing down. Oh, I took it. Still pretty big damage there. Oh, shit. I meant to do this one.
This will suck for you.
Yeah, big. Ouch. That was also unpleasant. I'm just gonna hide back here for a minute and hope I can damage this enough. He's out of there. I don't know how to crit you. This is a little scary. I'm actually gonna just get the fuck out of dodge real quick, if you don't mind me. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Oops. Probably should have used it on you because you have more health. Ouch, and you are also hitting your shots very much on the regular. Oh, I don't like that. Do I have a health potion? No, I do not. I can hit this thing again, though. See if I can just drop this guy real quick. It's one less thing to worry about. He's in close range. That's a guaranteed kill there. Robot friend is not as much of an issue at this point. We got quite a bit more health back, of course. Now, 30% of our health is a lot better than it used to be. So 120 HP is much better than like 60 from earlier. We're not done, though. We're not out of the woods just yet. I'm gonna hope I can get a health potion. That'd be really, really, really helpful right about now. Good crit. Oh, I stunned one of them. Look at that. So I guess there's a chance to stun with a successful crit. It's kind of tricky hitting beneath their helmets. Or their helmets. Their mushroom pod. Because that does protect them very well, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta get that little spot on their face just beneath cap. No cap. Do it. Do it, you motherfucker. Ouch. He did it. Ouch. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I wanted the parry opportunity. It was a little bit of a gamble, but We got there. Paid off. Yeah, another stun. Now, the stuns don't prevent them from doing things, but it probably makes him less accurate. Makes him a little bit slow. And or sad. Nice block. Also stunning, though. Even with the block. Time to do something. Let's zap you. Kill you. Please. Please.
This will suck for you.
Oof. Get the fuck out of here. I could pop one of these things as well, if nothing else. That might actually kill one of them. No, you don't. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. That makes me very scared. Whatever you're doing, I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, we kind of zip-zoom, didn't we? I think I kind of like... I don't know if it was a glitch necessarily, but it was like a movement momentum thing where I dodged up the stairs. That was actually pretty helpful. Whew, all right, we got there. I am perpetually low on health in this run, though, so it makes me worried that I don't have enough survivability thingies. And I'm assuming that when you die, there's not much for getting back into the swing of things. You're just dead. So I need to get good and get survivable. Get survivable-ded. In the previous run with the paladin character, we constantly had potions that I wasn't using. This is the opposite situation, where I can't keep a potion for more than 5 minutes. Also, I think I just lit myself on fire. Ask me anything. Also, looks like our special T ability is charged up already. A bit surprising. Crit kills, refund. That's actually kind of nice, because I'm... Well... Is it that nice, though? I don't really need the EP quite as much. Damage over time effects. I don't really have a lot of those, though. I guess if we could get some, that'd be nice. Is this a boss arena? No, there's apparently no combat at all happening right now. Ooh, potion, though. Oh, wrong ability. Or wrong button, rather. I'm still defaulting in my brain to E is to pick up. Whereas in this game, E is to use one of our abilities. But it charges pretty quickly, so it's fine. We got a cool new augment. Looks like these are the ones we've seen already, yeah. Upcoming damage for a short duration. I wish I knew what the short duration was. Oh, allies that we touch. Oh, okay, let's go with this one. Because we don't have any allies yet. But this game is multiplayer. There is co-op for this game. Like I was saying earlier, if anybody happened to have... Oh, medium, I'll take that. If anybody happened to have this game, I'd be glad to play with them in co-op. But I know the game just came out, so I don't expect a ton of people to have this game just yet. But playing co-op would be kind of cool, especially for a character like this, where it's a little bit tough to solo. Rare Topaz Shard. I'm going to assume that's going to be really cool. Really cool for unlocking more things and getting more experience. Anything else? We got extra potion, which I'm glad to have. Alright. Have a good night, Quirky. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Oh, we got a purple friend. Let's go ahead and zap him. I was gonna kill him. Yeah, get fucked. Extra punishing. Looks like my parry riposte does more damage than my regular melee attacks. Ouch. Fucking archers, man. Can't imagine being an archer. God, those are the worst. What a nerd, Alex said. Playing an archer class himself. Oh, he's small. Nice. I don't know why that happened. Why'd you go small? I mean, I'm not complaining, but still.
This will suck for you.
I kind of like it because it made my job a lot easier. Okay, he's gonna die. Ouch. Oh, knock him on his ass. Hell yeah. Fuck you. He's out of there. Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll do it. If you're not going to, I will. Oh, something else. Oh, Jesus. Something else indeed. Time to use this thing. Hoping I could use that, or have that potion for a little bit longer, but I had it for a whole 5 seconds, apparently. And, DG, what's up, bud? You might get this a lot. It being like, D. Johnline? No, it's DG online. Thank you, DG, for that raid. It's good to see you, bud. We're playing some Mythforce. The guy used his AoE and he's out of there. How's your day going, by the way? How's your Friday? Or Saturday morning, I suppose. You're also playing Mythforce. You have excellent taste, my friend. Not that I'm biased or anything. How are you liking this game so far? This is my first time checking it out. This is the second level. You probably already know this. This is the second level. That ability is very, very rude. Not a fan of those guys. Second level, we're trying out the Ranger for the first time. And I'm learning that I need to get good. Because it's a tough character to solo for sure. But I'm enjoying myself. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! That's where, oh, so that's where being small is good for them. Oh, I might be about to die. Let's use this thing. Desperation times, man. Yeah, so they do that so they can become a harder target to hit. That's why they do it. I shouldn't have used it on that guy. I should have used it on one of the other fellas. So it makes them look hilarious, but also makes them a harder target to hit. Whew, got to the danger zone there. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it so far. We actually got a review copy via Dare Drop, which is pretty nifty, so we have extra challenges we're trying to unlock so that we can give extra game keys to give away to our audience. Oh, this guy's got extra stuff. Ouch. Oh, that was big. That was big damage. That hurts. Oh, I see the thing. Oh, am I getting healed? I hope that's a good thing. Just zap you. You scare me a lot. And you're extra large. Magic resistant. Don't like that. I wonder if this counts as magic. These like special abilities. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's still taking shots at me. Taking pot shots. Just no pot shits, please. He's out of there. Ooh. Oh. I saw like the little thing pop up. I was like, oh, Jesus, what is it now? I'm all jumpy. Since day one early access, DG. Hell yeah, man. Do you have any clips you want to share, by the way? Whenever somebody raids me, I sometimes forget in the heat of the moment to ask, but I try to ask if there's any clips you want to share, if there's anything you want to show off, because you've done me a huge solid by raiding me. The least I can do is if there's anything I can show off. If you got like a YouTube video or a clip from Twitch or I don't know, Instagram post, if you have any art you make, that kind of thing. And like I said, we're working on unlocking some extra giveaways we can give away to viewers. The dares we're working on unlocking are described in that kind of little text blurb. And some of them are kind of more long-term goals. They'll take a while to unlock some of those. But we are working on them, so... I don't know if we're going to get any giveaways tonight necessarily, but we do have the raffle tickets open. So if this is your first time here, you might not have a lot of channel points. Yet, at least. But it takes 500 channel points to get into the raffle. Maximum 1 ticket per person, so everyone has the same fighting chance. And that is the basic gist. That's the basic gist. But yeah, we're playing as the Ranger right now. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit, but this is how we learn, right? We learn by being, you know, by being tested. And this is definitely testing me. Seems like the Ultra ability unlocks a lot faster with this character. With the Paladin character, that Ultra ability was it took a lot longer to charge up. So, I mean, this one's already ready, which is pretty nice. So we're kind of getting a flavor for the different classes. And not just the obvious things. This person's better at close range. This person's better at range. But crowd control, effectiveness, and movability in the battlefield. Because this person is super agile. That is really, really useful for repositioning and strategery in a general sense. And also, if you're playing with multiplayer, you would probably be more inclined to use the things that reposition bad guys so you can strategize with your buddies. That being said, I think we've explored everything there is to explore in this little nook, so I will proceed. That room was pretty spicy, though, and I keep saying that for a lot of these areas. Full HP. Damage for melee, that is. And ignite on power attack. That sounds delicious. And we have the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have the ability, or the perk rather, that makes DOT, damage over time effects, a little bit more painful for the bad guys. That's pretty nice. This appears to be a non-combat area, so far at least. It is a merchant area. We have 14,000 gold to spend. We can get just a little bit more gold. We can get even more stuff. The warrior's shard. That would be kind of neat. Oh, melee combat, range combat. I'll take the range combat. Went under 50 experience. This is constantly, so yes, I am always in the danger zone. We'll fucking take those, baby. Amulet. I don't know if that counts for the dare we're working on. I'll assume that it does not when it comes to having to buy everything that you see. Can I go into here? Maybe I can just go around. Proceed the offer. The offer stands. If you think of something later on, or if one of your viewers has something, if one of your viewers is like, yo, DG, I got one for you, you can slap that shit in the chat. We'll gladly watch it. Some D&D on Sundays, some JRPGs, FPS, retro games, DG, a fellow variety homie. I love it. A variety homie at heart. So you got D&D coming up this Sunday. Do you stream your D&D games? Because that's always really cool to see. I used to do tabletop games. Well, it wasn't like physically in tabletop form. We would do like, we would play D&D or Pathfinder or even Shadowrun through Tabletop Simulator. That was always a lot of fun. But I've never done like an actual physical tabled D&D or tabletop game streamed before. I've always wanted to, but I lack the logistics to do so. Survive for 2 minutes. I like to think we can do it, but still it's a little scary. See, somebody's trying to cast a spell on me. Not today, son. Not today. No, thank you. Ooh, good. Good crit. I like to think that these guys are weak against fire, but I have no basis for that assumption. So I see... Oh, there's a big old arrow stuck in my face right now.
You can't touch this.
Excuse me, I got his arrow in my face. Used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the face. Let me melt his icy heart with these fire arrows. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm dead. Never mind. So now I'm dead. Oh, that's right. Fantasy Grounds. I am aware of Fantasy Grounds. That's awesome, man. Playing weekly for 5 years. Playing weekly. Good lord, that's amazing. I have a hard time playing once a month with my group, much less once a week. You got a badass crew, bud. That's fantastic. I got fucked. Not terribly surprised. I did have a potion. I should have just used it. We can claim our rewards, which is nice. So we'll claim those. Leaderboards. I did the most for my party. Look good for me. Aren't I so fancy? Well, like I said, I would be down for people to join in if they'd be so inclined, as this is my first time playing, and everyone's first time is a little bit awkward. However, I am going to try a different class. Try a different class each time. So the other ones are, of course, mages and rogues. I'm guessing this person is kind of a mixed bag. And he's good at dashing in, attacking, when they're distracted by the rest of the party. What if I'm running solo with this lady? So a spellcaster, of course. I gotta try the spellcaster. I'm so excited. I gotta try the spellcaster, because those usually are my favorites in games like these. Let's try the mushroom level again. Stick with normal. Stick with friends only for now. But like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to people joining in, just because I've been playing this game for a hot 2 hours and 50 minutes, according to my uptime at least. No, I'm really impressed, DG. Having a really regular crew like that's really impressive. I've been playing with the same kind of like overall friend group for a number of years, but the campaigns kind of come and go, and it's like 10 or like 12 people, so it's like the same DM most, like pretty much all the time, but you know, one campaign will start up, it'll be 4 or 5 people, and then 2 of those people will drop off because, you know, one of them took a different job and their schedule is different, or they just had a kid, so they're unavailable for a while. So that campaign will die off, and then maybe 6 months later, Adam, my DM, will start a new group. He'll invite me, or maybe he won't. Maybe like other people will start up, and you know, not that they excluded me, but there wasn't an opportunity where I could join in, so they'll play on their own for a couple months, and then that group will die off, and then another one will start up. That kind of just happens. So that's where we're at right now. We're actually playing a Cyberpunk Red campaign, my first Cyberpunk exposure ever. It's pretty cool so far, but we have no opportunity to stream it because it is strictly in person. And my DM lives like 3 hours away, so we can only play about once a month whenever he comes to visit family. Victoria, yeah, Victoria so far has been our easiest, I would say, because she's a tank and she's a badass and might be best girl, maybe. But yeah, we are, we only played the first level with Victoria and she is quite good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Beating this level on hard. Oh, is this, actually, yeah, what level is this? I wasn't paying attention. If this is Bastion of the Beast, I think, then yes, if we beat this level on hard. First, we need to beat it on normal, for that matter. So, I might need to enlist the help of others. Teleport to a place, that's pretty cool. Summon a buddy to attack buddies for me, very nice. A shield to block the baddies, and slow your fall with arcane levitation. I mean, I don't really think that... I guess that's good for, like, platforming, or if you want to choose where you want to land, but yeah, not sure how helpful it's going to be. Strengthen allies and weaken foes. That's kind of nice. So now, so this is some of that meta progression we were talking about. On kill, you heal 1 HP. That's nice. Or 1% rather. Don't know how much I'm going to be doing power attacks. Well, actually, maybe I'll be doing exclusively power attacks. Maybe I'll go and grab it. Let's go and grab it. Because I'm assuming your spell casting normal attack is considered the way that all the other attacks are considered. But yeah, the tankiness for Victoria. She's pretty cool so far. I love spellcasters though, so we'll see. We'll see how this lady does it for me. 2% damage when enemies are killed. It stacks 10 times, but when you are damaged, you lose those stacks. I might be getting my ass kicked a lot, so we'll see. Channeling speed. Yes, that sounds really nice. We'll take that. Okay. So we do have a sword. There's a parrying ability, much like the others. So the quick attack is a little oh, it's like not a fireball. It's like a little fire breath thing. If I hold, oh, there you go. Is there an AoE? Oh, there is. That's pretty tasty. Okay, I gotta know. Can I hurt myself? No, I cannot. Have a good night, DG. Thank you again for hanging out with us. As you just heard, DG has played a lot of this game and other cool stuff. I mean, DG mentioned some JRPGs, some FPSs, some retro stuff. So, sounds like if you're into this game and other cool games, gotta hit up our boy DG. Oh, I shouldn't assume boy, but hit up our homie DG for the cool games they play. I'll be back again, DG. I gotta check out your streams, man. I gotta see what you're up to in your cool streams, especially if you got D&D on Sunday, because I love me some D&D games. Oh yeah, there's the levitating thing. It doesn't make you go fast, but it does let you land slower and I guess choose where you want to land. I just don't know how much I'm going to use that. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's be honest. I think the breakdown for Twitch is 75% fellas. So usually you can say you can be pretty safe, but I try not to assume. Like if, you know, someone joins in, their name is Big Johnny 6969, then you can usually assume, but otherwise it's not always so obvious. So I try to be considerate. It is, yeah, it's usually a safe bet, usually. Also, I cannot block with this out, but of course I can block here. Yeah, I'm liking the fireball so far. I'm liking it, so we'll see. Bunch of dudes being dudes. That's what we do. That's dudes playing games, being nerds. You know how it is. Also, I bet you can arc the shots. To, like, collide directly. Yep. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm out.
Arcane elements.
I gotta remember, I gotta hold the button to that levitate maneuver. I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this class, but I don't know if it's gonna be a good one for soloing necessarily. I like it a lot right now.
Heed my command.
Oh, I'm getting low on the juice. What are you doing? You're trying to charge at me like you know what you're doing? Like you're trying to be a freaking Little mushroom fella. In this economy? You kidding me out here? Ouch. This fucking dude. I cast fireball in your general direction. Can I get you to shoot your own homie? That'd be so cool. Oof. He does have an arrow in the side of his face. I think he actually did get shot by his own homie. Pretty base if you ask me. Ouch. Ouch. I was trying to get the timing down. There we go. Get that repost. There we go. An extra. Oh, baby. Oh, right. I should not be switching out from that. We're not done. I see you're still here, by the way. Says I'll chat with you again. I'll look forward to it, bud. Oh, big damage. No, we're okay. We're okay. It was medium damage. Not looking good when the first room has me fucking on the ropes right now. Oh, that's teleport, right. That's teleport. What's this one do again? I can't remember. Oh, it makes a friend. Right, right. Oh, get fired on. Yeah, fuck you. Big fire damage. Corruption damage, I think. He's out of there. We're not done. I don't have the regen ability anymore, so I can't just lean on that anymore. Sometimes knocks their asses down, which is pretty heckin' cool. Not always, not always. I'm like waiting for them to spawn behind me. Big Johnny 696. That is a classic. Actually, if it was a real internet name, or like a classic internet name, it'd be like Big Johnny. It'd be lowercase x, uppercase x, underscore Big Johnny 6969, uppercase x, lowercase x, or underscore big lower. Starting to see, yeah, honestly, same, Irasi. Do I regret it? Not yet. I don't regret it yet. I'm gonna see, if nothing else, if I can make it as this character, I can make it with any character, but yeah, I gotta get good. And that's how these characters tend to go, and that's why I like them so much, because they're kind of glass cannons, and they're extremely good sometimes, and extremely useless other times. And the times that they're extremely good, like the times when I can cast Fireball and feel like a boss, is so satisfying. It makes up for the fact that I'm gonna get my shit stomped other times. So it's a trade-off, like most things. Let's see what we got. The Shrewd Negotiator. I wish I knew what the corrupted status was. I'm guessing it means, like, susceptible to damage. But maybe it's different in some way compared to Glass Cannon. I think I might just snag this one just because EP is kind of a big deal for this one. It seems like energy points are something we're trying to manage. Hey, what's up, Quick? What's up, buddy? How am I enjoying it? The game is pretty good so far. I saw on Steam it has mixed reviews, and I can kind of see why. Because some of the roguelike aspects of this game are a little bit simple. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, but I can see where some people might, you know, if you're a big roguelike gamer, I could see how this could maybe be a bit disappointing compared to others, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself for sure, so it's not hampering my enjoyment. Ooh, I did not time that well. Didn't time that well either. Ouch! Am I dead? I have no potions, and I'm against the wall. Let's do this one. Get a little buddy. He's gonna attack for me. Taking the shit out of this little guy. Oh, get out of there! Oh boy, I almost fucked my own ass with my own ballsack.
This will teach you a lesson.
Fewer questions I attempt to answer, the better. Yo, could I get a potion real quick? That'd be so cool. Also, I'm playing a class that is maybe not the best idea to be playing solo, and yet here I am. Questionable life decisions.
This will teach you a lesson.
Alex Q Super Hobbit at your service. I don't know if I should be doing melee right now, except he is going to be reaching me very soon. He's gonna do one of these. Just teleport away. Oh, I should do this.
Please keep your arms and legs
Make
inside
them
the
really
bubble
sad.
at all
Yeah,
times.
fuck you. Yeah, get sad. Oh, he's dead. Okay, our thingy is charged. I'm not sure what our special thingy's gonna do, but it is charged. Corrupted means to take more damage. Nice. So you've been playing this game too. As I am liking it so far. I know it just came out a couple days ago. We were able to actually get a
This will
review
teach you a
copy via
lesson.
Dare Drop, and I'm liking it a lot. The Dare Drop stuff a lot. I've been playing a lot of
This
games
will teach you a lesson.
reached from the Dare Drop stuff, and it's been pretty cool. Get bonked. In fact, exclamation point dares. If we type exclamation point dares into the chat, we'll be given a summary of the challenges we're trying to achieve in order to unlock some extra giveaways. And it's nice. It's kind of nice because all the giveaways we're trying to
better deal
unlock
with him.
are for this
The
game.
sooner I do that, the sooner I can get to
And
the dark
also I have 10 HP. 10 HP and a dream. Grab that. The meta progression. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Some people don't really love the meta progression stuff in games like this. I'm kind of mixed. I can take or leave it. It just depends on the implementation, but I know that is a thing that is a bummer for some. Oof, a little close on that one. Yeah, she's very squish. Yes, absolutely. You've been doing the Dare Drop stuff too, Quick EXE? Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah, man. What you been playing lately, by the way, dude? It's like, it sounds like you're very much familiar with this game, which is awesome. I remember what was the last thing I saw you stream. I know you were streaming. I saw you streaming sometime last weekend, unless I'm getting my progression of time mixed up, which happens. Here's what dares you took. Yeah, we got the summary right there. I snagged all dares that give keys for this game as giveaways. Perfect actions. When struck, you get pretty good defense. That's nice. I like that. Also, as a heads up, I'd be down for multiplayer. So if anybody, including yourself, Quick EXE, that wants to join in for a co-op session, I'd be more than happy to do some multiplayer shenanigans, especially with how much I'm getting my ass kicked with this character. I would probably try a different character class. I eventually want to try them all. I know the Rogue is the last one I've yet to try, and it sounds like he's got some pretty cool abilities for being kind of a swashbuckler. Lots of dash in, hit somebody, then dash out. One of those kind of tumbling classes. The hard mode one, nice. The fragile one. I was wondering about the fragile charm one, because I haven't found a fragile charm or fragile trinket yet. I'm assuming I'll know it when I see it. I'm assuming it'll be very obvious. And I guess I'm curious what the fragile thing means. I'm guessing it means you take a lot more damage. It makes you fragile. But yeah, I guess I'll find out one way or another. Playing it last week, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing you probably got in on the early access, because I know it just came out pretty recently. It's real fun. I won't spoil it for you. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. That means whatever it is, it's going to be silly. I'm just hoping it's really obvious. Because, yeah, as you can imagine, I took the thing that has me grab all trinkets that I find. I have not grabbed the fragile one yet, just because I don't know what it entails. I'm gonna drink that potion real quick. But yeah, I'm curious and a little bit afraid. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll say in the description. And of course, I have to find it before the mini-boss, I'm pretty sure is how it works. The halfway point mini-boss. One of those little robot fellas. Let's go over here. Oh, poison though. Don't like that poison water. Oh, don't like that either. Ooh. Was that or take a lot of dammy dams? Let's make a friend. We all need more friends. I missed the schmovements that the ranger had. Oh, I'm stuck. And that guy has some pretty wild AoE. Not even AoE, but just ranged abilities.
This will teach. Eldritch Eldritch power flows through me.
Gotta try to charge up from that far away.
This will teach you a
Oh,
lesson.
I'm becoming exhausted, aren't I? Need to be checking my 6 for people like yourselves. Oh, and the poison, heck. Oh, I did not take the poison damage. I thought I was taking full poison. Oh, he didn't die. There he goes. Now you are taking poison. Is he? Is he taking poison? I'm not so sure, actually. My melee ability is horrible. Whoa! Managed to block that shit, but it was still exhausting. Get him out of here. Okay, he's out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Eldritch power flows through me.
Please get fired on. Okay, he's out. Now, we're not done. They could very much spawn right there. Find it before the mini-boss, yeah. Oh, it's per day. Oh, shit, I should use it now then. Shit.
Teach you a lesson.
That's huge.
Arcane
Yo,
elements
that's huge.
feed
Thank
my
you,
command.
Quickie X. That's perfect, man. You're a goddamn genius. Yeah, I sometimes wonder, like, oh, should I use it now? Should I sit on it, wait for the boss? Because I know it takes a while to charge sometimes. This one is like, nope, I should use it now, because that shit is a lifesaver. Now, granted, it wasn't a lot of HP, but it was something. Oh, there's a Hail Mary right there. Anybody behind me? Not yet. Bonk. Gonna like just stand still for a second and get some EP back.
This will
Not
teach you
this
a
guy.
lesson.
Not this jabroni. This would be a really cool time for somebody to spawn directly behind my ass.
This will teach you a lesson. Eldritch power
No, 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 no.
flows
That's
through
not
me.
allowed. That is an illegal gamer move. I'll have you know. Something that would take me a little bit farther. Going at you. Oh, there we go. Room is clear. Scary, man. Scary. Woo,
I
doggy.
feel all powerful.
Maybe it's a healing tick. It seemed like it was per damage. It seemed like as I was hitting, or as I was dealing damage, I was getting a little bit of health back. And of course, as I level up, I'll get more stuffs. I don't know what that was. What is that? That is physical attacks. If I do my job right, I really shouldn't be doing any physical attacks, but inevitably things get close and you have to, you know, throw down a little bit. What are some other games you've been playing, by the way? Whether it be on stream or off stream for that matter, because I know there's a lot of, I mean, I feel like a lot of games have come out recently between Armored Core 6, Baldur's Gate 3, motherfucking Starfield. I mean, things have been popping off lately. It's been a stacked, like, 3 weeks. Not that I'm complaining. But it's weird because for those of us trying to play all the goddamn games, it's hard to squeeze them all in. What's that one? Resistance to ice. More vulnerable to fire. I'll grab it. For better or for worse, I will grab it. I don't think we've even seen any frost damage at all. Oh, we got Payday 3 coming up as well. I'm assuming it'll be an early access release, but still. That's huge. Oh, Lies of P comes up pretty soon too. I know people were playing Mortal Kombat already, but I'm not sure if it was also early access. Physical defense per meter travel while sprinting. I wonder how much it stacks and for how long it stacks. The Powerlifter one, it's tempting. Lose stacks when damaged. Man, I don't know. I'm taking a lot of damage. It's hard to grab perks like that one. Per meter traveled when sprinting. I am probably doing a lot of sprinting. Just not like sprinting from a charged attack. But it wouldn't say defensive if they meant charge attack, so it's probably that one. Oh, Blasphemous 2. Yeah, I've heard mostly good things about Blasphemous 2. I never did play the first one, but I've heard pretty good things. I really want to play the first one. I've heard it's an extremely good game when it comes to kind of that style
This will teach you a lesson.
of Metroidvania platformer kind of things. I'm gonna teleport past you. Whoop. See, there's a ranger, and I'm in danger. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Am I dead? I'm dead. Fire damage got my ass real good. They've been charging up, man. They've been charging up. A lot of good games. Yeah, the COVID times did kind of fuck stuff up. Of course, for studios that were able to work remote, it was nice, but even then, it still disrupted a lot of shit. Let's try the last class, the fourth and final class. Rogie McRogerson. Rico. He's got Pocket Sand. Deadly Thrust. Don't mind if I do. And Backslash. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel. Kid. Hell yes. Stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm a little bit bummed that what got me was one of those fire explodey boys. And of course, I just picked up the trinket that made me take more damage. More damage to... oh, what am I doing? To fire and less damage to ice, because realistically we were gonna have an easier time if it was reversed. And eventually there's hard mode, there's mythic 1, 2, and 3. Who, buddy? You get random curses too. Who, boy? And there's even more after that. Good lord. Good heckin' lord. But like I said, if anybody wants to join in and do some co-op, I would be down. I'll probably do one more attempt with this character, then maybe have a wrap up for the night, because it is getting kind of late. Of course, it's Friday night. We can go a little bit late. Mildly into the degen times. Pocket Sand. Deadly Thrust is nice and deadly. Backslash really is teleports behind you. And you get an extra jump. That's pretty cool. Extra distance. We like that. So what do we get to start things off? Just good base weapon damage. We have a bow of some kind. That's pretty nice. I think I'll take the more damage. 30% physical defense. That's pretty nice. Permanent, though. That's pretty nice, too. Attacks are added after every attack to the same enemy. I do kind of like this one. I'll go with that one. So 2 starting perks. Swing. Seems like we're a pretty well-rounded fella with physical offense and physical defense. Can I take a drink from the well? Or can I dive into the well? Or take a dump in it? Gotta get good. Yeah, there's a hard mode. Exactly. I don't know if... Wait, have I got... Yeah, I think I did pick up the dare for that one. That's where the meta progression would probably help me out here, because it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. We could level into it eventually. And I might just go with our best girl. I might just go with Victoria, because Victoria kind of carried me for that first level. I'm not sure if we'd have the same luck 2 times in a row. Feels nice getting crits like that. Pocket Sand. Yeah, get fucked. Bam. We just got hella crits. And fuck you! Knock him on his ass. Can I knock him into the waters? So that I can just pop him, and he fucking pops like a what's the word? A piñata. I like this guy. He's very fast on his feet. And is not quite as squishy as the hunter. This would be a really nice time for somebody to sneak up behind me while I'm taking pot shots of this one fella. Trying for those. There we go. A crit like that. I also know that I think there's a dare for multiple, like a party of 4 where all people are playing as the same character. So it's actually kind of nice. You don't have, it's not like if someone picks your favorite person, you're not allowed to play as them. See what this does. Oh, that's the big stabs. Nope. That's not allowed. I really got to get good at timing the parry riposts. That's not it. There we go.
I'm frail as an autumn leaf.
I'm exposed. I'm a little naked right now. Yeah, Victoria, it seems like that's everyone's favorite, and she's pretty cool. She's not quite as, like, fun. Like, her abilities are good, but not as, like, silly and weird.
I'll run you through. I got your back.
You know that one's legit, because that was, apparently I did 500 damage on a single strike. My god. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm scared. No, I'm not. I fear nothing. That one was so legit, it had to, like, load something in. I think there was some particle effects that weren't loaded because the game lagged a little bit. That's when you know you're doing some gamer moves and the game is like, oh god, hold on. We gotta do something here. Just loads of sand in his pocket. Not even loads of sand, but slowly refilling sand somehow. God. Like, slowly stepping through the sludge. The pinky sludge. We were playing a lot of War Stride challenges yesterday, or 2 days ago, I think. Oh, no, it was yesterday. And sometimes whenever I'm playing a character like this that has long-range abilities, I want to press R to reload. Then I forget, no, R actually uses one of your special abilities, and I don't want to just, you know, use that willy-nilly. I want to use that when it counts. Less, oh boy. So, crits only. Alright, well, sure. That would have been rough to get for the spellcaster, because I'm not sure how to do crits for the spellcaster lady. But for ranged shots, and even some melee shots, crits are a little bit more obvious. The old run, yeah, the old run, jump, shoot game. Yes, we did a lot of running and jumping and shooting, and sliding too. Can't forget sliding. Sliding and, sometimes stomping, sometimes force pushing. Alright, double jump. Double jump is actually kind of really useful. Good for just general movement. Now this, in all fairness, this game is also kind of a run, jump, shoot game. But it's also run, jump, shoot, and then also numbers. The numbers are one of the defining features for roguelikes like this. Hopefully there's no fall damage. I guess I'll find out eventually. Be fun. Some EP. Still fire for bow. I mean, I do use my bow a decent bit. Power attacks for the bow. Ooh. So some damage over time or just 10% more damage. I pretty much only do power attacks for the bow. Let's do this one because this actually could scale well with other perks. And then also grunting. Can't forget the grunts. You're extremely correct. Oh, big. That crit damage was sexy. Oh, big, yes. I'll just shot the guy behind him. The guy just walks up and just kind of stands. Just like, oh shit, what do I do? Do what now? Somebody trying to... Oh, you're being sneaky. That was not good timing on my part. Just pop you real quick. I was supposed to explode sooner. I actually didn't want to interrupt you, but sure. Oh, okay. I always think there's gonna be like one more like little like animation moment. Critical hit. Critical shit. I don't know, that crit trinket is actually kind of sick for this character. I'd have a much harder time with it with other classes, but it's pretty cool right now, because that's big heckin' damage. Sometimes it's big heckin' damage. It almost deletes their entire ass health bar. It's kind of sick. A little bit ridiculous.
Exploring here as a boy.
Ooh, some lore. Look at that.
Hunt me through the thicket for fun. And that was when we were allies. He won't be happy to see I returned.
Now I have the T ability. I wonder if is the T ability this. I wonder if anybody knows this. If it's the same for all classes, where you do, I guess, more damage, maybe have a better crit chance, and you heal a little bit on hit, like per damage dealt. It's the same across the board. That's actually really good to know. Because yeah, I was always wondering if it was different per class. Yeah, that is very helpful intel. I have no idea how you crit this guy. Gonna pop, yeah. I think when he explodes, it does damage, unless you take out his health bar first. Movement speed, that is extremely helpful. That's just a... There's no trade-off for that one, that's just useful. Backslash inflicts poison as well. Small radius, which is nice. Reactivate within 3 seconds. Cannot instant kill, though. Wow, that's pretty cool, too. I think I will get this one. That one is just a bonus. There's no trade-off to that one. This one just is better now. But yeah, thank you, QuickDXE. Your familiarity with this game has helped tremendously because I'm sure I will have even more questions as time goes on, so I do appreciate you. Like I said, I'd be down to hear if there was other games you plan on streaming on in the future, if you have some stream plans for this weekend or next week. Especially if there was like a cool thing you had planned, like, oh yeah, I'm doing like a special thing, or a marathon thing, or a charity stream. I love hearing about the special stuffs. Applies bleed damage. Next melee attack. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. Well, it has to be a crit kill though. This would do well for the class we're playing as right now. Next melee attack. Reflex or dodge. I don't know if I'm dodging often enough. Maybe I should be. Let's do this one. Subathon, nice! For September, of course. We're in September. Made you a pretty princess? Oh my god. Do you have any, screenshots or anything that you'd be comfortable sharing? Because that sounds delightful. That sounds positively delightful. Rico grunts. And just jump up here. My first potion. Everyone remembers their first potion. Such a landmark moment. Ooh, can I be back here? Oh, it just looks pretty. We're gonna hit you up. I would say if you have if it's like an easy link, you could just post a link in the chat. Otherwise, if it's easier for you, you can either DM me on. I am on Discord if that helps. My screen name is whatever I guess they use period. So period Super Hobbit, all one word. Otherwise, my DMs are open on Twitter and Twitch for that matter as well. Although I guess you can't embed images in Twitch chat. Yeah, Discord or Twitter or Instagram for that matter. I got all the little social linkies. All my social links are right here. Whoops, there we go. Swing. Some more of these little puppies. And another potion. Small versus small. Well, at least I have a choice in the matter. I'll take this one. And then let's continue. On Discord, perfect, yeah. Here we go, here we go. One pending, it's quick EXE, hell yes, accepted, fantastic. Yes, if there are pictures of this delightful event, I'd be super excited. I'd take this guy out first, because these guys are quick little fellas. I enter with a charge shot ready to go. Just delete his ass right from the get-go. Alright, I'm supposed to do multiple subsequent attacks. To the other side.
What's this horrible mess?
Ouch!
Shut it.
That one hurts. Good shot, Red 2. Drink that potion. I'm exhausted though. Alright, we gotta wait for a little bit.
In your
Fucking
face.
sand. Oh, he's so sad. Good. Stay sad. Gonna do that one. You know what? I'll do this one too.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
2,000 damage. Good lord, that's spicy. Going for a long distance crit if I can help it. Oh, baby, that was satisfying. This guy is so not nice. I'm starting to think he doesn't like me. Got some fun thing. Oh, yeah. Don't want to spoil it. Don't want to spoil too much. Understandable. I am excited, though, for, yeah, other fun things you got planned for September, rather. That sounds super fun. There was a crit. Bam. Bam. Have that man on the ropes. We're not done yet. Some Destiny 2. Very nice. Very nice. Whoa. Oh, right. I can't just block. Good crit. Good shit and good crit. Oh, you can block with this. Well, kind of. You can sort of block. How is that not a crit? There we go. Ouch. Big. Yeah, got his ass. Still throwing more. Oh, wait, no, that is it. That's it. Good. Good. Playing some Palia. You're the second person tonight who's been playing Palia, and it's a game I've never heard of before, but it makes me think I should check it out, actually. Here it is from Quick. Oh, this is wonderful. Is it okay if I show this on stream? This is delightful. Also, I can see the resemblance. It's like, yep, that's his sister, all right. Here it is. So here's the first one. Got the side by side. You can absolutely see the resemblance. That's a good sister right there for helping you out, helping you look your absolute best. Just delightful. Look at this. I'm trying to think like an event where you would both be wearing the best makeup you can muster. Like it's like, oh, me and the sister before we're going to like, I'm trying to think of a band. Of like, what band would you be seeing right now to have like a cool makeup get up like this, man? You fucking rocked it, by the way, Quick EXE. No surprise. No surprise, but you fucking killed it, bud. Love it. Yeah, I wish I was more up to speed on like, it's kind of like pseudo, like almost like kind of goth makeup. It's a good vibe, a good aesthetic. Quite a bit of damage there, but we're still feeling good. Mostly good. I'd feel better if I had a potion in hand right about now, but also if I had that one ability that lets me heal, like slowly regenerate. I really leaned heavily on that thing when I had that as the ranger class earlier this evening. Another one of our streamer buddies, his name is Koala Baritone. He did a stream with some friends, or with his wife rather, and of course friends in the chat. But he did a stream where he had her do his makeup, and he's a professional singer. He's a professional baritone singer, and he did an excellent job with this stream. And his wife killed it on the makeup. She did an amazing job at dulling him up to look like an absolute boss, and he did an amazing cover of "I Want to Break Free" by Queen. His Freddie Mercury impression was on fleek. It was incredible. And also he had not one but like two strange cursed moments with bananas on stream. It got a little weird. As it should. But yeah. So now it makes me think, man, what kind of incentive or what kind of fundraising shenanigans should I try to do to get my wife to do my makeup on stream and have me do goofy antics? So we'll see. I don't have my mind made up yet, but it makes me think maybe I should have something planned. And then Aaron's like, yo, what the hell? I've been summoned. Aaron, I loved that makeup stream, and I love the clips I saw. I unfortunately had to miss most of the stream myself, but I've seen clips and snippets, and every time I do, it makes my heart a flutter. More HP, that's a good thing. Crits make them sometimes drop more treasures. Yeah, combat veteran every time, all day, every day. It was so much fun. There's just so many joyous moments in that stream where I can tell you're having a good time. I can tell she is as well, and the chat is just popping off with a mixture of befuddlement and amusement and all the above. Yo, got that fucking backslash. Get fucked. Let's do one of these. Explode him real quick. Ouch. Oh, I'm in the danger zone. Whoop, 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 whoop. In the danger zone. Don't mind me. I should have pocket sanded before I got the fuck out of dodge. Yeah, get fucking critted on and get out of here. Not you. Not you. Ouch. Oh, he stole my part. Not today, son. This motherfucker thought. I don't know what he thought. Not sure what he was trying for, but we stopped that shit in its tracks. All right. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We're not out of the woods by any stretch. Still very much in the scary zone, but now we got more health. Oh, it's Mr. Robot Lad doing his thing. I've not really been using my other abilities very much, have I? I've kind of been slacking a little bit. Next big instance where we're fighting a lot of things, I need to use my ultimate, my T ability, so I can get some health back, because desperate times, man. Desperate times indeed. Our character, oh, you're right, I didn't even notice, our little buddy, it's like in Doom. When Doom guy becomes increasingly more bloodied. Oh, he's gonna be doing one of these. Yes, I see you. I see you. Bam! Look at that instant kill. Look at that. Look at that. There's actually more where that came from. Trying for like the quick snipes, the quick Wesley snipes. Although that's a great way to drain our energy. Ooh, good crit. Big crit energy. Yeah, not the best timing. Heck. Pocket sand. Oh, something just sniped me. It's this fool. Oh, big crit. Hell, we get. There we go. There we go. What's up, Not Neutral? That's right. We're doing some dares tonight. We're working on unlocking several dares. I will be honest, at the rate we're going with how late it's getting, we're probably not going to achieve any of those dares, but we're going to leave the raffles up for the next couple of streams. And we'll be working on these kind of over time, because some of them are more long-form dares. But the giveaways are nice because it means we get more keys for this game, which is pretty, ouch, pretty cool. That one hurt. That one hurt my pride a little bit. But we leveled up, so
Getting better all
we
the
take
time.
those. But yeah, whatever we don't complete tonight, we can still kind of keep track of. And when it comes time to submit the clips, or I guess in our case, highlights, to the dare drop folks to like have, you know, for supporting evidence. Did you complete the challenge? That kind of thing. We'll have to include a couple of links, but it's fine. Does gold do anything? Yes, there are shops where you can buy stuffs. And the stuffs you can buy is sometimes quite useful. It's basically like extra perk drops. So it is pretty nifty. And some of them can get quite expensive. But yeah, there's only one game that we have, one game for which we are doing giveaways for, because all three of the dares I've taken are for keys for this game. And a potion, yes. I'm actually tempted to just slurp that down right the heck now. But I'll wait, because we could find one of these. You read my mind, game. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. I was thinking a full heal would be so cash. So cash money right now. Gold at the end of the run. Oh, I did not know that quick EXP. That's huge. So maybe at the end I should hold off on spending too much. 1% permanent max EP. More damage in your... Ooh, that's actually kind of nice because that does happen to me. And blocking and parrying. Let's go for the danger zone. Absolutely. Let's continue. It's nice to kind of take a moment to observe. See if we can like line up any cool shots. Oh, it's this big boy. Well, I'm gonna assume that... Whoa!
I'm on fire.
Ouch!
I'm on fire.
I'm gonna assume that pocket sand probably doesn't do much. Oh, he punched his own homie! Love to see it. Oh, big. Big damn. Hey, yo, that crit was sick. Holy shit. Like, it wasn't instant kill, but it was still pretty dope. Ouch! Oh, oh, get out of here. Nope. Again, it's not a lot of damage, but it's very scary looking. But then he runs out of juice. Becomes much less spicy, which is A-okay by me. I shot the guy behind you. These crits. Big crit energy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Surprise.
Fucking sand. I have to say it every time, by the way. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know, I'm trying to like... Just like side dodge. I'm trying to get the fuck out of dodge. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Okay. That was a very fortunate riposte there, because I was in the danger zone. Teleports behind you. Everything personal in this case. Everything was personal with that hit. Woo, doggy. That mini boss, dude. God damn. God actual damn. Damn with a B at the end. A green aura. Allies who touch the aura gain increase. That's nice. The killing blow cooldown is refreshed. Oh, but it does less damage the next time. Empowers the next attack. Yes. That one. Oh, show. $18,000 gold, pretty good. We have to drop this one, probably for the best. Oh, fragile. But we already fought the mini boss. I should have picked this up before. Well, there was no way to know, obviously. Look at that. Max 3 HP. Goddamn. Reduced to 1. My God, that's just mean. That is just mean. Max HP cannot change. You're immune to all damage over time effects. Oh, all damage received is 1. I thought it said all damage dealt is 1. I was like, what the fuck? So it's a 3-hit death, yeah. But no DOT, that's kind of nice. I have to grab it. I have to grab it because we took the dare that says we take everything. So we have to take it. Oh man, I hope I can drop this soon. But again, if I could have found that before, we could have found that before the mini boss, then that would have been another dare we could potentially snag. I strategically did not take every dare that I could, so I do have some extra wiggle room if I find something else that I just gotta use, or gotta try at least. Well, that's just awesome. More of these puppies. I'm a fan of those puppies. More sword damage, bow mastery. Yes, bow mastery for sure. And health potions just became... I guess it heals 1. Maybe it's 1 tick, maybe. If I'm lucky. So we got an area back here. A shop right there. Is that the end? That probably leads to the end. So what's this guy got? Or maybe I should just not buy any of them just because the meta progression. Now we need to be able to survive. I'll take the defenders. HP regen. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's take that one. That's just really good. My guy's even pointing a sword like, yes, to that one. Although, will that work? Oh, fuck. That probably won't work with... Right, with the health thing. Unless we get a different trinket. Or charm, that is. And buy a potion. We already have a small or a medium. Yeah, potions and a lot of other mechanics go out the window with this charm. That charm is redonk. Although I guess the thing with that charm, with some of these dares, is they don't always specify a difficulty level. So I guess you could play on easy difficulty and make it a little bit less daunting. But still, god dang. Another one of these. That's the small one. I guess I'll drink the small one first. And it restores 1 tick. We got it. I mean, we got it. Also, we still have the T ability. The overcharge, or whatever it's called. Something. Grunt. Rico grunts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just wasn't really paying attention. Pocket sand. Oh, he's really sad. Oh, the freaking back of the head. Oh, hell yeah. Love to see it. Get that repost in there. There you go. Get the fuck out of here, son. Oh, crit. Yeah. Fuck you. Double crit. Double fuck you. One of these fellas. I don't know what your crit zone is, so I'm just scared. Oh, you just... Ah, blah, 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 blah. Now I know what that animation means. Isn't quite a big hit. Nor was it a big shit. And can I pop Ghost's Weasel? I sure can. Where? Are you above me? I heard something. There he is. Crit. Double. Triple. And we're on a roll. Oh god, that makes me scared. That was poor timing on my part, but he can't follow up. Didn't count as a full repost, but I think we did cancel the attack at least. Yeah, I think when you get a perfect action on a special ability attack like that, you don't get the repost, but you do successfully block. And yeah, I guess you have a slight advantage because you were, you know, kind of ready more than they are. Burning Spore Berserker. Too bad for him. He's getting fucked up. So many crits. Whew. It's quick shots, man. Quick snipes. The quick Wesley snipes. It's a poison one. There's a full health. Yes, I will take that, but I'll do a little bit more in this room before I, well, basically right before I leave. So there could be a mimic in here. It's happened before. It's happened before. It shall most indubitably happen again. 19,000 gold. Pretty dang good. I do see so myself. Full damage? Yes, there is full damage. All right, now. This is for science, of course. We're all men and women of science here. We need to learn these things. Now we know. And of course, knowing is half the battle. If I get a different charm, that'd be great. Painsmith would be nice. When enemy killed. That's pretty good. I mean, I very much have a vested interest in not getting damaged. 2% though. Next 10 times to 20. We do, I mean, we're doing a lot of DOT with the fire damage. Let's go for this one. We'll have to science again. Shit, you're right, Elgaso. I'll need to punish my, I'll have to break my guy's knees more. For science, of course. Where's your crit? I want to know. Maybe you just can't be crit. Maybe he's like a one of those constructs. You like how I said that like a King of the Hill character. It's one of them. They're constructs. Like if King of the Hill was a fucking Kingdom Hearts character. I mean, there's that one meme where Hank Hill is shaking hands with Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll tell you what, you may not be from you may not be from Texas, but you get the heart of a Texan, or something like that. I don't know. You may not be around these. You may not be around these parts, but you taught me how the cards made you a heart of a Texan or something. Yeah, I can't remember what the exact text is, but something along those lines. Is there a friend? Something was on fire over there. Oh, that guy probably set him off. Did I grab these? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did not grab these. I got distracted. Because I think I originally had the better movement speed, which is what I would rather have. But it's fine. Now we're not done. We shouldn't be breaking things open all willy-nilly. This little fella. He fucking runs into the fire like a dingus. Love to see it. Mercifully, I don't lose more stamina by virtue of having the drawstring pulled. It's just a maximum amount. I'm trying to remember what game it was where as you hold it, maybe it was Oblivion? No, it wasn't Oblivion. It was something else where as you pull the drawstring or the ball string, as you tug on the balls, don't do that. Don't tug on the balls. But as you pull on the drawstring, you like lose more and more stamina. So there's no like upper bound. Man, we're just lining these motherfuckers up. Get out of here. There we go. Give me that goddamn video game. I'm trying to remember the context for that one. Was that the one where there's like a weird Grand Theft Auto Arlen game? Like somebody makes a very obviously a GTA game and Hank is the protagonist. That episode was a fever dream, man. I think that must have been a later.
Time for a skewer.
Whoops, wrong button. That must have been a later in the series episode because it gets weird. Now, granted, I haven't seen. There's a lot of episodes I have not seen. I can't pretend to be a connoisseur with the series, but based on what I've seen, at least, there are some odd ones. Armored Core 6. Metal and flesh nor does it care. I've seen that warning on things, but that is an extremely appropriate warning for an Armored Core 6 mech. Yeah, 40-ton killing machine. Oh, is a Game Boy? Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. But I did really, really like the Grand Theft Auto game where it was like a muscular Hank as the protagonist. It's kind of wild. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get the fuck away and try to shoot this guy from a distance, because these things scare the ass right out of my mouth. Because their explosion hurts a lot. Level up. Level 7. Get fucking got. Hell yeah. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? A goddamn hot dog. But of course, we all know the enhanced version of that clip. When somebody sends you a fucking crusty-ass JPEG. That's way blown up and way out of its own resolution. And it's beyond illegible. Glass cannon. Glass cannon is tempting. It really is. One-handed melee weapon. That's what we're using. Wait, one-handed melee? Aren't they all one-handed? Maybe you can get some two-handed stuff later on. For melee, that is. Man. Max HP is so good. 25 is really good. Yeah, let's do that one. Glass cannon is a really tempting one for a character like this. We kind of are already a glass cannon, but... Oh, what am I doing? I took the HP one when the HP does nothing for us. Maybe we'll find a new trinket. Maybe I'm about to be set free. This is a little bonus zone. Every goddamn time. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm a big dingus, man. I'm a big old heckin' dingus. But maybe we're about to be set free. There's a bunch of treasure chests in these little bonus rooms. Maybe now's our chance. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn the luck. Wouldn't it have been great, though, if it would have added us to, like, say, 28, because it's a plus 25? Wouldn't that have been just wonderful? But no. Okay, yes, random reward. Yeah. It's an amulet. Wait, what'd that even do? Cool. I kind of forget about that ability anyway, but yes. Bracers. Spore folk. At least we're loading up. At least we're loading up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You guys knew it before I did. You're a lot, hello? Yes? Could the text please go away? Please? Like, yes, that's correct. Okay, let's drop it. Pick it back up. Okay. Whew. I don't need this to be constantly in my face. I'm glad you guys are on the ball, because I definitely was not. I was like, oh, cool, what's this big shiny do? Let's pick the sensible option. I could have had glass cannon for free. It would have done no downside. Well, probably. What if it would have reduced me to 2 HP max? Then I'd look like a fool. But presumably, all HP things just don't matter. Ah, man, I kind of already am a glass cannon. Fucking hell. I'm kicking myself, man. That's okay. All the more reason to pay attention. And all the more reason to consider if we ever do try a run using this perk or this not perk, but this configuration. Because there is a dare that has us seek out this configuration before the mini-boss. Then there are ways to make it less damaging or less painful. Because we are, yeah, that's right. We're looking for more trinkets and we contractually have to grab everything we see. All right, yeah. He's past the barrier. Past the barrier. Let's get a fully charged thingy going. Shoot him in the ass. And by ass, I mean face. Oh, Jesus, that hurt a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and take a potion. The potion heals 2, at least 2 blippity blops. So I guess it's not a percentage thing. It is apparently an HP thing. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? How'd you get here? Science fiction. Nope, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing either. Nope, don't like that. Oh, yeah, I got fucking slapped. Nope. Illegal gamer moves all around. You're all under arrest for illegal gamer action without a license. I'll take that, and then I'll take that. I don't know which one I should have grabbed, but I'm grabbing all of them, so fuck it. We're still in combat mode, so I gotta be careful. I grabbed, nimble boots. That's not bad. I should be dodging more anyway. What's up, Firestarter? The art style, it's pretty cool. It's one of the most striking features of the game. I'm starting to get a better hang of the combat and like the overall mechanics, and I'm liking it more. At the start, I was like, I don't know, this might be like a little bit too simplistic, but I'm starting to vibe a little bit. Just got a shield up. Pocket sand. Oh, he's so sad now. Good. Get big fire damage. I heard things. I'm hearing little blinkety blops happen. Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's making himself small. Big crit energy, very good. Teleports behind you, instant kill, 1000 damage, goddamn. We're crazy, we're insane. Gotta get that. Oh, jeez, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus. Almost fucking backed into his loving embrace. There's that sweet spot kind of underneath his little neck of his hood, of his cap. There's that sweet spot where if you can land a shot, they'll be so sad.
Have it. Let me see those
Pocket
eyes.
sand. See if I can get behind him. I think that's a guaranteed crit. It's like a backstab. There we go. Room is available. I'm really liking this character. The bullshit HP trinket that I've gotten notwithstanding, I feel like I'm feeling good. I'm feeling myself right now. Not literally. Well, maybe later. When things are getting weird, as they should. Nope. I want nothing what you're selling. Okay, he popped on his own. That's fine. Big gold. Big money. Big prizes. I love it. little collections of gold. 29,000, by the way, pretty good. And up to 30. Nope, not quite, not quite. That was 100. Anything else? So you already grabbed that one. More damage at the ooh, that's tempting. Tempting. Oh, that's for melee. I want to do fire and poison damage. You can daze them. Oh man, that sounds so nice. But the damage is always good. Of course, it comes at a cost. But we have a lot of very cool damage stacks on like power attacks, so I think it's worth. We're kind of going very heavy into just big hits, big crits, big power attacks, just big. No like rapid fire attack stuff here. We're going for big shots, big dick swinging action. That's what we're doing. So I already have a potion. Oh no, I do not have a potion. Maybe I should buy that actually. Versatile. Let's see, Ranger Shard. Is there a defense one? There is. Actually, again, considering... that one's just okay. Defense... Oh, Sprinter. It's not gonna mean shit. Let's go with that one. And then... I'll take this one. This one could be more worth. While below 30 HP. Well... So if I take one more damage... I do more attack. Or... Yeah, that one. So it stacks infinitely. That's pretty cool. I might get that potion. There's no other potions lying around here. Usually there is. Usually there's something. Not always, though. I suspect we're about to fight the final challenge, maybe? Maybe. So it would behoove me to have a potion on my person. I think I'm out of luck with the guaranteed potions. How much is it? I'll take it. We'll still get pretty good monies from the fight that we're about to go down. If I could find another trinket, though, I'd be so happy.
Well, you're still alive.
I just want to shoot at that guy because he's a dick.
Must be more witless than you
Any trinkets
look
up here?
to keep
Any
plundering
charms
through
to be
my
more
land.
specific?
You should have turned back while you still had the chance.
Okay, I guess I stay in the middle.
Too late now.
I mean, there's really no safety zone. Everything's scary here.
Same old B-store, such a blustering bully.
Let me just miss all my shots. Don't mind me. Oh, Jesus. Knock him on his ass. And kill him on his ass. Fucking sand. Fuck you.
This isn't
Ouch.
a flush wound.
Fuck
I
me.
need help.
Potion. Nope. That's forbidden. God, you're tanky. Why are you so tanky? Fuck you. No, not you. Ouch.
You should watch your back around me.
Using this big thing. I need to kill this guy. He needs to not be alive anymore. His existence is an affront to humanity. Or mushroom manatee. Whatever the fuck you are. Just fucking wailing on this guy. How much HP do you have, my dude? And also my guy? Pocket sand. Fuck you.
Time for a skewer.
I think he is just... I don't even know what his health bar is. Is he literally invincible? This... You'll die from this. Okay, he did not die. Oh, yeah, he's a boss. That's why. I didn't realize he was a boss. I thought there was something else elsewhere. Dang, man. It was the top bar. We almost had that guy. I was fucking him up. Oh, man. That charm is nutty. I was charmed by the allure of that charm. He was a bastard, but it was satisfying just wailing on him. I was just fucking him up. And then I got fucked up. That's okay. That's okay. I still feel... I'll claim this. I'll claim my reward. Thank you very much. That'll leave a mark. I feel like I got something for our efforts. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. This game is good. I'm liking this more than I thought I would. And you know what? I think I might like it more in multiplayer. So I might the next time I stream this, which might be maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna probably be out kind of late tomorrow, but we'll see. Next time I stream this, I'll probably advertise it as being open to playing with like viewers, that kind of thing. I don't know if I would make it an open lobby though, because I don't know if I don't want to just play with randos, but I like the idea of playing with other people in the stream, other viewers, other streamers, that kind of thing. But yeah, because there's the invite a friend option that of course is through Steam, so that's where it's a little bit tricky. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's like little places. Browse my wares. Oh, this is the meta progression stuff because we only completed one level. So I could buy voice lines. Oh, it's cosmetics. Not. It's expensive. Woo, doggy. Some of them are pricey. It's cosmetics. So you can level up the... Now I get it. Now we get the level progression, or the meta progression. Upgrade them to access higher tiers. That's a conclave. So that's what these little blippity blops are. I don't know if I want to spend those just yet. Your favorite trinkets. Increase the odds of finding them. Including the fragile motherfucker. Where is it? Show him to me. Exalting. And infatigable. Ironclad. Show him to me. Vivifying. It definitely wasn't that. I was not feeling vitality at all. What are you? Exalting. I might not even be in here. Fragile. There it is. It's the horn. So I could investigate more often. For this particular challenge, that would be tough. Maybe I should ask the devs, or not the devs, the Dare Drop admins, what a run constitutes. Because does that be the same character? Like, what does that really entail? Because I don't think they carry over necessarily. Oh, the shards. Actually, hold on. So if I change hero, if I go back to this lady, we played this earlier. I go back here. Okay, so these have carried over. Some of them are character specific. So you level up to getting these things. Put them in constellation sockets. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Now, can you remove them and put hot, like, spicier stuff in here? Unique to each hero, customized by socketing star shards. Okay, to remove, hover over it, easy peasy, okay. That is really cool, and that, of course, explains the meta progression stuff. Alright, alright. So for survivability, I should probably invest in the perk things. This upgrade would probably make some, like the spicier shards, more likely to pop up. This is unavailable. This is available. Oh, you can just upgrade your weapons? Oh shit, that's awesome. Oh, there's two-handed stuff. Nice. Dang, man, there's a lot to this game. God damn, dude. A single level or chapter. I'm assuming chapter, but yeah, I wonder the same thing. I wonder if they mean a single level. I think that'd be too easy. Single level, I think, is a too low-hanging of a fruit. Out of curiosity, if I'm not going to complete a level here, I just want to do a quick test. I'm playing as this lady, the one character we played as earlier. We ended that level with trinkets in hand. Do we still have some trinkets? Yeah, episode 2. Okay, so we have no trinkets right now. This one. And this one. Yeah, we have no trinkets right now. Shit, man, maybe you're right. Maybe it's a single... Yeah, I guess I'll ask. I'll need to ask the devs or the Dare Drop folks. The one downside with some of the dare drop stuff is that some of the admins are it's in English as not a second language, or as a second language situation. So sometimes there's like translation stuff that's not quite clear. Whoops. So this is one of those cases where I might need a clarification, because like it says here, episode 2. It still says Bastion of the Beast Lord. It says Bastion of the Beast Lord is the first chapter, which I guess is these first 3 levels. And this is the next... Oh, well, actually... Or maybe 2 levels? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how the chapter and episodes work. Yeah. Or do they mean beat the whole last game? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yeah. Yeah. Helldivers 2. I've not seen the trailer. I heard the, like, there's gameplay, maybe even early access gameplay that's available, or maybe it's a demo. But I'm curious about Helldivers 2. I know it's a different perspective and some different mechanics, but the game looks really cool. Yeah, I should ask just to be sure, because if it's a single episode, then we're already golden. But I suspect it's a single chapter. So yeah, good call on getting those clarifications. So we're learning. Like I said, didn't accomplish any dares tonight, but we'll continue to chip away at this cool game. I am really liking this a lot more than I thought I would. Like I've kind of said before with other dare drop experiences, I'm not sure if I'm going to commit to a full playthrough necessarily, but definitely going to continue streaming it a couple more times at least.